Fat boy shit. Tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home. At least I owe them that. The hater bring a nigga close. 40 cal blow him back. I hurt cats, gave him dirt naps. Tell him show him that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6 O's. I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop and got behind the bars like I'm big, baby. Fire going in the sky, home, like I'm around common. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat. I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team. You like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying. You showing anything, cause it ain't shit you don't be saying. You can get your crew robbed. Nigga, don't you work 2 jobs? You sound like one of them niggas saying music don't be banned. Nigga, and I kill hella niggas. Shit was never easy. And the boys is always talking, bro, that shit was never greasy. You coming at a jag, you better stay up in your lane, cause I'll shoot you out your whip like it came from Yellow Beezy. That's a fact, nigga. You fuck around and get your Mata smacked. Your top wet. I done turned that to an agua hat. You want the smoke? That ain't nothing but a Zaza pack. You beating me? That's like Mello getting La-La back. We laughing at you. You the one we throw the ahas at. Your bitch begging for the boy. She want a yaya crack. The bad boy. I do it like they bringing Papa back. I shoot first. I flew to Memphis for the Jaja gat. That's facts. Them niggas brazy if them niggas think you cool. And I don't think I got a problem. My nigga, you do. See where I'm from? All my niggas think you boo-boo. My bitch ballin' up in Cali. Think she juju. You get your ass sniped. That shit'll be your last night. Man, you better off lighting up crack in a glass pipe. Who told you your ass nice? They hit you with the gas light. Man, your ass ain't been nice since math. My math right. If Jag fight, then I'ma bring the world right out. I talkin' 90s Jag. I knock a nigga curl right out. Leave him alone. One thing that your girl right bout. Cause I'll leave your ass shaking like it's girls' night out. Show him that, nigga. And show him where the fire at. And tell him I got tools too. And show him where the pliers at. And show him that I scam niggas. Show him where the liars at. And since you showing anything, I'm showing where the wires at. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys. I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy. Nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today? Bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. Say never mind. And I ain't saying shit. We gon' let that bitch find out. Coach will put you in the game and now you calling timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga. And this is life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside. You know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
Yup. What's up, man? Salute to the whole Factz Nation. Shout out to the Factz Listen, all the members, and salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. Sorry we a little late tonight, y'all, man. Sorry we a little late, but I'm pretty sure my West Coast supporters, my third shifters, you know what I'm saying, all of them, man, appreciate the time. You know, they 3 hours behind, you know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man. Listen. We got a few things to go over. Obviously, we got the Goodz interview. We got the Snake Eyez and Danny Myers battle coming up in 2 days. We don't get to see it. We don't get to see the stream. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about that, man. I see they doing promotion back and forth. It's a good battle. I'm excited to see the battle whenever it does drop. So I am going to talk about that. So let me holler at my people first. Let me holler at my people first. Let me see. First person in the chat was Corshell, I believe. Yep, Corshell. Then Benny Gonzalez. Salute. Harlem Legend TV in the building. We got a celebrity. Something actually happened tonight that ties into what we're going to talk about. I don't know if we're going to need the facts meter, but I feel like I'm leaning towards yes. You know what I'm saying? So we got that. I'm just a vet. What's up? Timo Emo, just me, Nisi, in the building. I see mods in the building heavy. Just me and Nisi. Hold on. Let me holler at the squad first then. My squad in the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting at you. All right. So we got that. Hold on. We got Jermaine Anderson. We got Ronnie Tasia. What's up? Smooth. Salute. Who else we got? Yafet Allen. What's happening? Jawan Steele. What up? We got Rich Mo. Hold on. I said just Eric. Scully Vibes. What's happening? Guy Spielman. Salute. Scully Vibes say, what's up, Factory? I got the 9. Member for 9 months. That's what I'm talking about. Carl D, what up, though? We got, who else we got? Braz Monk, what's happening? Salute. We got Callie King. We got Mark G, the damn show. We got Chins in the building. I hollered at Carl D. All right, so listen. Where do we start first? So listen, let me say this. We got some amazing shit on the way. I keep telling y'all, I don't care. I'm gonna say it until y'all see what it is. We got some amazing things on the way, in the works. Some things are signed and sealed. Some things waiting to be signed and sealed. Make sure y'all close out the chat, hit the like button, and share the stream. Let me see how many likes we get. Let's see. Let's see how many likes. I'm refreshing right now. 26 likes ain't gonna cut it, y'all. 26 likes is not gonna cut. I bet you we got more votes. Let me see how many votes we get. 48 votes. Y'all damn near got double the votes, man, and ain't hit the like button. I know some of y'all forgot. Just close out the chat, hit the like button, hit the share button. Kick, what up? Salute. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all another chance. I'm gonna refresh in a minute. All right, hold on. Let me share the stream. Let everybody know we live. Let me share the stream. And where we at? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. Live now. Boom. All right, there we go. I know when I posted early, I knew I was gonna be rushing to get to the stream. Hold on, what do we got? HMG Rail, what's happening? Charles English, what's up? We gonna get to that, Charles. Okay, y'all want to talk about the battle first? I actually like that. I like that if we talk about the battle first. I told you, we got a lot of dope shit coming up, man. We got a lot of dope shit coming up. These niggas about to throw up. Y'all see them in battle rap, clamoring, clawing, scraping, trying to figure out something, trying to figure out how to get that rent paid, if they even got rent, trying to figure out how to find a favor of sponsors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how to, we got a lot of dope stuff coming. We got a lot of dope stuff coming up, man. I can't wait to announce it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm gonna chill for the time being. All right, I'm about to throw the elevator music on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw the elevator music on and y'all close out the chat, hit the like button while the elevator music on. And I'm gonna see if y'all hit this like button again. $39 likes. Y'all want me to snap tonight. 39 likes. Let's try this again. Impact the culture, what's happening? Let's try this one more time. Elevator music one more time. Hit the like button. Close the chat out. Hit the like button. We're going to try this one more time. All right, 44 likes. All right, okay. All right, that's cool. All right, that's cool. All right. Okay, I see some of y'all want to talk about the battle first. Let's talk about the battle. Danny Myers. And we got some controversy coming up. I'm just so y'all know, we got some controversy coming up. It might get a little heated tonight. You know what I'm saying? It might get a little heated. We got some controversy, but let's talk about the battle first. We got Snake Eyez and Danny Myers, man. Let me see who y'all got on the chat poll. Let me see. 58 votes. Who wins? Snake Eyez or Danny Myers? Danny Myers is up 79% to 21%. Okay, so y'all got Danny Myers winning pretty convincingly. Why? I want to know why. Why do y'all got Danny Myers winning so convincingly, man? I want to know why. We about to turn up in a minute when we get to this topic and others, man. I'm just warning y'all now. Hit the like button, share the stream. We're for sure going to turn up. You know what I'm saying? We're for sure going to turn up tonight. I'm just warning y'all. Fair warning. You know what I'm saying? I may lose my monetization. You know what I mean? All right. Say Danny is the GOAT. I F with Snake and Danny. Aaron London, we don't want to hear that shit. You part of the battle rap community. Who won? Who's winning? Bar God, PGZ says. Okay. Let me see. Say Snake battle ish talking. He'll win the face off. Say he's the bar god. Say let's get the popcorn ready. Chin say I want to see a back and forth like Katie and Dre. No, see Aaron London, that's that soft ass. See, no, man, come on, man. You got to pick a winner, dog. Need a classic. I'm not mad at you wanting the classic. Who you got winning? Murder Mook talking about battling Danny. Danny cannot afford to drop the ball again. That's a good point, and that's one of the points I was gonna make. Say at least you're upfront about the glitch. I always am, man. Y'all know I don't care. Mellow salute. Say I really can't call it. Snake McCook. No, y'all gotta call it. What is y'all doing, man? Who wins the battle? So y'all want to vote because all of y'all voted, but y'all don't want to say it. So they both my guys made the best memo. Okay, now look, hold on. Let me put this up here because Aaron London always on everybody helmet, right, in battle rap on the disc. No, they both my, that's what I'm gonna start saying about the battle rappers, Aaron London. No, that's my guy. I ain't talking about that, Aaron London. That's my guy. That's my, you gonna cook me if I do that. Pick a winner. You know what I'm saying? I like Danny's style and wordplay. Is fire, Tasia says. Chins, I can't call a winner, man. Oh, y'all soft as hell today. Killtrocity say Snake with the upset. Okay, saying it's an upset, saying you feel like Danny's supposed to win, but Snake go come through and take it. I got you. I got you. I got you. Danny 2-1 clear, too many weapons. Danny will put, is what Philly said. What up, Philly? Danny will put Snake in several horror movie scenes where Snake gets murked in every scene. Say the fans win, just Eric. Oh, y'all scary tonight. I need to turn y'all up. I need to turn y'all up. Okay, I need to turn y'all up. I see what it is. Tell my man stall us out. Say Danny is about to spaz. That still ain't no winner. Reese Cup Music say I got Danny 3-0. Danny needs to win so he doesn't mess up his momentum for Mook/Lux. I like that. I will also say, let me give you that highlighted W. I would also say this though. I will also say this. He doesn't need to focus too much on that. He needs to do what he does, what we know and love him for or whatever as far as bars, right? And not do too much focused on Mook and Lux. You have Snake Eyez in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your opponent and not too much on Mook and Lux. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, which I think he will do. Which I do think he'll do. You know what I mean? All right, so we got Ayo Big Dog TV say they both in must-win situations. Danny could get a Mook battle and Snake could potentially be on Summer Madness with a win. Where you hear that from, Big Dog? That he could be on Summer Madness with a win. 100 Joules, high five. Are we even getting to Summer Madness? We getting close to the gnome time. You know what I'm saying? Say Snake about the wig too. Look at Aaron London still trying to play the middle. Rich Mo say Danny too focused right now. Danny gonna kill Snake. H Dolo Factz, what up, homie? What's happening, H Dolo? Smooth say Danny 2-1. Danny got too much to lose. Scony in the building. Shout out to Scony in the building. Say salute. Let me see who the moderators got. Did I see y'all? Danny Smoking Snake 2-1. 615 in the building. Inglewood's finest. No recalibration needed. We good. Okay, just Eric. Danny ain't got no momentum for Mook and Lux. Lux the GOAT says, okay, I see what you trying to do there. Danny got a bar up. He already hinted that he got new angle on Snake. Lorenzo for sure. Lorenzo Flex say, did you see Mook said Danny is on his list? Facts. So I just tagged you. Impact the culture. I don't know why you tagging me in some shit you got going on. I got my show set already. Salute to you. This is over here. This is matter of facts. You don't need to tag me or at me in no clip at all. You hear me? If it's public, I saw it. You hear me? If it's public, I saw it. Facts. Who you got? Chef Trez versus Ace Amin this weekend. Both of them on their A game. Now you putting me on the spot, man. You putting me on the spot. Ace Amin, Chef Trez this weekend. Both on their A game. I feel like Ace's pen is definitely better than Chef Trez's. Obviously, you got to include the whole freestyling aspect. So the more fire his shit is, you said, no, it's about, I don't give a fuck what it's about, Impact the Coach. Don't get me started early. Nigga, I don't care what that's about. Why would I care what that's about? I'm talking about the battle now, how we talking about the battle. I don't care what it's about. I don't care if it's them live right now. I got my show together already. Shout out to Impact the Culture Podcast. Let me do work. What the fuck, nigga? At yourself. You hear me? I told y'all I'm on some bullshit tonight. Y'all trying to play games. Y'all want to see me crash out. Okay, just me say I picked Danny. Let me get back to Ace Amin and Chef Trez. What up, Mr. Karate? All right, so listen, this we on. Impact the Culture. Hey, so this is what we on, right? Ace Amin, Chef Trez. I think Ace pen is better. Trez got the freestyle ability. It's not like Trez pen is a slouch. The aggression is going to Ace Amin. His delivery is definitely Trez. I used to hate his delivery. It was too soft-spoken and the bars didn't hit for me. He got a smooth delivery, but it wasn't like a great. He's worked on that a lot. That's a lot better. If I'm going intangibles, both of them on that A game, I got to edge Ace. I have to. The only thing is, the more fire Trez's opponent is, the more material he has for rebuttals. But I don't feel like rebuttals can win you battles when you're talking about upper echelon performances, and we know Ace can do that, just like how he did with JC. Before that, you would think of like the Rum Nitty, big stage performances and stuff like that. Ace seemed like he in his bag, especially when it comes to URL. So I'm gonna have Ace edge that battle for sure. Ace edging that battle. As far as my prediction, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a good back and forth, or if Chef Trez pulled out the win. Chef Trez should be Cody right now. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Say level 4 snap me to smooth. Y'all had to use impact the culture for that, man. I do want to say this though, like all bullshit aside. Hey man, some of y'all out there, man, y'all gotta stop sending me messages of stuff that's public already. If it's public, I saw it already. Nobody sends me nothing and then that's what my show gonna be about or this or whatever. If it's public, I saw it. I don't need nothing sent in the DM. I don't need nothing sent on IG, Twitter, nothing. If it's public, I saw it. I don't need any. I'm good. I got my moderators. I got my team. I got myself. I do not need that. You know what I'm saying? Please stop it. We, the Lux delegation, denied Danny versus Lux through 2029. We can reconsider in 2030. Don't throw rocks at the sun. Sorry, Danny. That battle ain't healthy. That's crazy, Lux the GOAT. That's crazy. Why won't you want Lux, and your name is Lux the GOAT? Why won't you want Lux to get his pen and performance tested by Danny Myers? Lux battled Geechee, another West Coast guy, man, that's formidable. Had a rough time up there on that stage, Lux the GOAT. So, and Danny is the one that ushered Geechee into this shit. So what you think Danny gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You tripping. Bruh. I gotta give you the bruh at the end of that, man, because you tripping. Appreciate the super chat, y'all, in the donations. Say Trez 2-1 impact the culture has. Ace's focus. Aaron London says who the pressure on, Danny or Snake? The pressure is on Danny Myers because of all of the Mook and Lux talk. Snake Eyez been having a good last couple years, so it's not really pressure on Snake Eyez to win. He'll get criticism if he gets smoked or like loses clear. If he wins clear or whatever, I feel like some of us gonna give him his credit, but then Snake Eyez is kind of in a weird place where he just got to focus on doing him, keep building his resume and getting good performances or whatever. So he in a good position. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the pressure is on Danny Myers for sure. In other words, stop sending me all this useless info. Yes, Mello, it'd be sickening, especially when I'm in like controversy. I have to be thinking people feel like they helping or either will let me, tag me and nothing else no other time. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone, and it won't have no effect on nothing that I'm doing. All right, so let me see. Danny versus Tay-Rock show why he's God tier to me. Yeah, Double O Kane, he wild in that battle. He's supposed to battle Surf sometimes after that. People forget that. So they be trying to, play games with Danny. All right, so let's y'all want to get to this Goodz interview? Because I want to get here, because it leads to other stuff. I want to get in my bag while my energy is high. You know what I'm saying? Snake needs to keep his ass. Sean Rise, you out of pocket, man. You out of pocket. Chins, he's had 1,000 performances like that, like he did versus Gorilla. We should want to see him against them anyway. The best versus the best. All right, let me pull up this interview. I heard Goodz tripping again, man. I heard Goodz is tripping again. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. We have, let's go history. Boom. Where we at? Oh, I'll be hating. See, when I leave my TV on, it just run through videos. So now I just got to type it in again. Well, actually, you can just go to your subscriptions, right? Boom. And we have, what we looking for, y'all? We looking for a battle rap trap. Boom. Shout out to Henny too, man, doing the interviews and shit or whatever, man. I see he turning it up. With the interviews and everything, let's get this. All right, I got it. I got it, y'all.
Because of that.
All right, I got it. I got it. All right. All right, let's go. I'm making sure I got it right on the right part. Yep. Let me share my screen with y'all. You say, Danny, keep proving yourself, handsome. Stop taking small fries. Small fries ain't healthy. Try spinach, beets, asparagus. P.S. Lux 30 Geechee. Okay.
Bruh.
Delusional. Delusion has infected the chat, man. Hold on. Let me give you this highlighted delusion. You hear me? Let me see. Delusion. Delusional. I'm gonna give you the highlighted delusional. That's what I'm gonna do for you. 30 Geechee is crazy. Let me share my screen. I got y'all. I got it up. Hey, I feel like I'm trying to calm myself because I feel like I might snap out. So maybe I won't snap out. Maybe I got control. Maybe I have control. All right, so let's go here. Let's go here. All right. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap, Trapsalutely, and Goodz Animal. You know what I'm saying? For the interview, man. All right, let's see. Let me make sure I ain't miss nothing else. We got it's because Battle Factz went crazy on Slick Walks and Big J Mills. That's crazy, man. J Mills went crazy. So you know what you right. I'll be caught up in the moment and forget how crazy Danny could get. I agree. Danny Ben deserved. Yeah, Danny Ben deserved it, man. So I made a juice with beets. Everything healthy. Oh, y'all healthy in the chat now. Okay, all right. All right, y'all healthy in the chat. I see y'all. All right. No, that's a fact. You're in London. That's a fact. All right. So the title is Goodz doubles down on F the bloggers and then plus what ruined battle rap. Make sure y'all go over to Battle Rap Trap, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let's support y'all every time. Listen. This is something y'all have to make sure that y'all aware of. Anytime we reacting to content over here, the person that's creating the content, in this case, Henny Man, it does not matter who it is, whether it's Henny Man, whether it's any other blogger, Piper Boy Williams, Caps, or Battle Rap Dose over on Twitter. Make sure y'all support them because if we don't have this interview, this show is about something completely different. And now y'all know I'm creative enough to just come up with a show, but this makes it a little bit easier when he gives us content, whether it's Henny or whoever else. So make sure y'all going over, man, and hitting the like button, leave a comment. At least go hit the like button, let the video play. Because when I say we're eating off the content or whatever, it starts conversation and gives us entertainment and stuff or whatever too, man. So make sure y'all doing that, man. That's important. You know what I'm saying? That's important to do that. It's only right. It's good business. You know what I'm saying? So he just good. Remember Niecy says, Frost Freezy, what's happening? All right, let's start. Let's get it. Let's see what Goodz got to talk, man, got to say.
Yo, what's poppin'? How everybody doing?
I appreciate you giving us your time, man. I know you be busy and all that. You know what I mean? You got like 1,000 businesses, parking lots, vending machines, all that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you putting up. Now, okay, so let's get straight into it, man. And off top, respectfully, because I'm glad you're here, like I said. But this is a battle rap platform. So you obviously, so a lot of people, a lot of times feel like you don't have no love for the culture based on some of the things you said. This is a battle rap platform. So I want to know, where does Goodz stand as far as battle rap goes right
now? I mean, if I didn't have no love for the culture, I wouldn't be on here right now. So I want to start with saying that, you know, like, I don't have to come up here. I'm not actively battling. I'm not trying to get a name. You know, I'm already who I am. So for me to still come back and do stuff like this is showing that I still got love for battle rap.
All right, so off bail, man. Y'all know I just haven't been liking Goodz demeanor and the shit he been saying, man. And then this is the thing. When he says something good or does something good or got a good freestyle, I like it. I'll talk about it. That's not what gets clipped up though. You know what I'm saying? Him saying, you know, that's why I do stuff like this or whatever. Like, no, Goodz is already who he is. I want to say that first and foremost. But nigga, you ain't doing nobody no favors. You know what I'm saying? It's in battle rap, for some reason, a lot of battle rappers, maybe it comes with the occupation, you know, with some battle rappers, they under this delusion that everything they do is a favor or they doing something and it's not for them. Ain't nobody checking for you. What happened to motherfucking I Disagree podcast with you and DNA? J Mills just dismantled that shit. You just did Tiger Uppercut podcast talking about the same shit and all this other stuff or whatever like that. You seem like you're on a tour to help you. or whatever. So not saying that he's nothing or nobody, because if you know, Goodz popped up on this platform, yeah, I would still be like what Henny Man just said. I appreciate you coming on the platform. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he brings nothing to the table, but it's like a fair exchange. And if I'm being honest, these days, it's more a favor of the bloggers and media to try to keep y'all relevant or give y'all a voice, because a lot of the battle rappers platforms, man, be shitty. It be based on, we'll get to what it be based on. We'll get to that in a second. Greg Nice, hold on. Member for 5 months and counting, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden I feel like playing Madden. Goodz think he doing charity. You see what I'm saying, Lux the GOAT? Factz, do you consider Goodz one of the GOATs of battle rap? No, not one of the GOATs. I've never considered him one of the GOATs, but I've always considered him one of the people where he does have a blueprint in battle rap that now him, instead of Surf, and I'm not saying I think Surf is higher than him in battle rap as of right now, you know, and that's a whole conversation or whatever in itself, but I feel like Goodz has more of a blueprint that up and comers could follow than a Surf. He's always kept himself clean, presentable, not known for choking ever in a battle. Always got 3 rounds, always stuck to himself and his personality, whether any of us liked it or not. I admire and respect Goodz as an artist for that. One of the GOATs, no, he doesn't battle enough, and I don't think he has enough big battles, that's like staple battles. When I think of a big battle with Goodz, you know, if we working backwards, then I would think of, you know, him and Easy, which, you know, a lot of people say Easy won that battle, even though I think Goodz was fire in that battle. Him and Calico, that's a debatable battle or whatever. That was in Max Out, but it wasn't culture shifting or anything like that. To me, the promo was with Calico with his dad is white, saying his dad is white or whatever like that. But the main battle to always think about, it's so crazy because it's both with the same person. I think of him saying, no, he not about to battle. He got some pussy lined up and not battling out there in the streets years ago. And then the battle with him in Averb, you know, extension Nina, let me put my chick weave in. I think of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at him as one of the GOATs at all. Like, not one of the GOATs at all, but not a slouch. He's definitely top tier to me. He's formidable. He's Goodz. He is who he is, like he said, you know, and however y'all look at him is how y'all look at him. But it's never, I could never slight his career or his status or how he preserved his career, man. You know what I'm saying? How he did or whatever. And he checks a lot of the boxes that we say a lot of battlers don't check. So that's just me giving him his respect as far as that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Very smug. Exactly. Flex Rosslyn was. It's very smug and it's disrespectful to the platform. I really don't think they be aware of it though. A lot of battle rappers do that. You know what I'm saying? They be very, you know, say shit like that. And I don't think they be aware of that it's disrespectful or condescending. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that. Hell no, chins, they not. Say he do what the F he want to do, Sean Raz is. All right, we got Angie Stone says, I thought old boy in the top right was John the Con. Shout out to the factory is crazy. No, he do got that beard like him though. That's Trapsalutely. Shout out Trapsalutely. Shout out Angie Stone for the super chat. All right, okay. All right. Let me put this stuff up too though. Let me put this stuff up. They scheming and scamming. All right. So you gonna make me sell my Shopify. All right, let's go though.
I think what people get stuff mixed up is I just keep it real about the state of battle rap and I've always kept it real about things in battle rap. People don't like to hear the truth or like what's real. You know, they like yes men around them and stuff to get sugarcoated, and that's just not.
Okay, so I do feel like Goodz be saying what he feel or whatever. I agree with that. Quotable Bambi is crazy. That's trying to say they're aware they're just not going to say nothing in that moment because they want good content. No, I'm talking about the battle rappers are not aware. That's trying, not the bloggers or the interviewers, the battle rappers.
Not me. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, you want a yes man, don't come to me because if you wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. So I've been around so long. You gotta think I've been around for over 18 years. URL been around 18 years. I was around that whole era. Then I came before that with Lions Den. So I've been around for about 20 years or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't see a lot. I know a lot.
I also like that Henny pointed out, Click Clips, that this is a battle rap platform. So while you been saying stuff like you not a battle rapper and all of that stuff or whatever on, he set the tone, man, and the precedent. This is a battle rap platform. So I'm gonna ask you battle rap questions And I'm gonna ask you why. I like the way Henny phrased it too. Some people feel like you don't got love for the culture or whatever like this, but I'm gonna ask you why, it's like that. I like that. I like the beginning of the interview in itself. I like what Goodz saying too so far. Now, obviously by the title, he says he stands on something that I'm not gonna like, and we gonna break that down, but I like what he's saying so far. Yo, Factz, remember the battle rapper Gage? Did Goodz steal his style, or was it the other way around? They both battled with a cup in their hands or whatever. I do remember that. You can't say Goodz stole Gage style when Goodz was giving Gage a shot when he battled him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gage. Gage is one of those people with that style, that slick plug, drug talk or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gage. Shout out to the old Chicago, actually. But no, you can't say Goodz stole a style from a nigga he gave a shot to. You know what I mean? Well, I won't say that. I can't say nobody else can say that. If y'all know a history other than that, Goodz just told you, you've been around 18 plus years. Since the Lions Den, and Goodz always had that smooth, slick talk style, or whatever. So I definitely wouldn't feel like, he took no style. Appreciate that, Mr. Karate. Let me put that up. All right. Impact the Culture say it like that too. Do you consider Goodz a top tier? Yeah, for sure. Goodz is never gonna be on the bottom of a card. He only gonna battle battlers that matter. He could come out of nowhere and get the hottest battler that's popping right now, and they'll take the battle and not feel like it's a slight to them, and feel like it'll give them a higher resume. And also according to him, you know what I'm saying, his pay says so too. So that's cool for me.
I know a lot from behind the scenes. I just know a lot, so I just say the truth. That's all it is, man. But yeah. What was the question though?
No, it was basically what you was answering. Where do you stand? Because people might get confused as far as your love that you have for the culture. So where does that stand?
So
could be Caleb Campbell.
My love for the culture is always going to be the same. I'm always going to have a bunch of love for the culture. Now I don't have love for where battle rap has gone. The things is that it is created. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good that came out of battle rap, and then you also have a lot of bad that came out of it. So the bad things that they created and people try to look over because they say, this is my culture, I get it. This was my culture before it was a lot of people's culture. You know what I'm saying? This culture groomed me and helped make me who I am now and gave me the light to be seen and then to go on and do other things. So,
so I like that he acknowledging that battle rap made him who he is. Because that's a different tune, as far as a different disposition, I should say, than some of his other interviews or whatever. And I think that comes from the interviewer, being Henny Man, phrasing the questions how he's phrasing and leading them in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Which Goodz to have to thank Henny Man, because it's a couple other interviews he did where that didn't seem to be the sentiment that Goodz had. You know what I'm saying? With the way that Henny phrased the questions and where he led them to, I think he did a good job. But even Goodz saying, this was my culture. Hip hop is everybody's culture, man. It grew up a certain lifestyle, a certain expression. You know what I'm saying? That hip hop is everybody's. It was ours at first, and then it just evolved and it spread out across the world or whatever. So it's not one person's culture. It's not Smack and them can't even say they was here first. Smack was walking around with a camera and then saw like people battling. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? People was battling well before the YouTube era, the URL era, or whatever like that, man. And all the way back when battle rap was just who hit the hottest verse. There's certain people that have, that took part in the evolution of battle rap. And some people could look at some of the changes in battle rap as good or bad, kind of like, what he said also. But that's all perspective. But as far as it being his culture or anything like that, it's nobody's culture, man. It's all of us. All of our culture, man, who participated in it, who grew up in it or whatever like that. So, and I think a lot of the battlers are getting older and they're getting a little disgruntled and setting their ways and they sounding like grumpy old men. I'm just talking about as far as their demeanor. You know what I'm saying? As far or their disposition when it comes to battle rap. And I think it's because they don't want to take the accountability that they played a part in it being messed up by not educating themselves, not educating the people that came after them. You know what I'm saying? To help them keep it going and being selfish and entitled. And that played a part too. Take off, lift the land. What's up? We got the Bronx in the building, ironically.
I'm always love it. that's never gonna go anywhere. But I could also not like the stuff in it at this present moment and what's going
That's
on.
true.
And that's
true.
and that's just all it is. I don't like what a battle rap culture is at this present moment.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
No, I agree with that. I don't like what battle rap is at the present moment, so I don't have anything to say about that.
Okay. Now, all these first couple questions kind of revolve around that topic. One thing I haven't really seen you elaborate on is the infamous toast between you, Charlie Clips, and DNA, where y'all said F the bloggers, they
The infamous toast is crazy. I like that, man.
broke, etc. Take me there real quick. How do y'all say elaborate on is the infamous toast between you, Charlie Clips, and DNA, where y'all said F the bloggers, they broke, etc. Take me there real quick. How serious was that toast, and why was it important for it to be said on camera? Because
I just want to say again, I like the question. All of these questions, he's being transparent. All of these questions is leading or surrounded around the topic of the infamous toast, man, of F the bloggers, they broke. You know what I'm saying? All of that with him, DNA. I'm going to say him, DNA, Clips and Uncle Rob was there, but him and DNA is the one that expressed that sentiment during the toast, right? So I like that Henny said, all of these is around this right here. Why did you say it? And why did you feel the need to say it? You know what I'm saying? Like, to say it in that moment. The bloggers wasn't the topic or nothing like that. So I like the questions. I like this. Parody toast is crazy, Caleb Campbell.
It was like y'all made a point to say, hold up, let's do this real quick.
Exactly. And even though it wasn't y'all, Goodz made a point to do that or whatever. But I know what Henny mean. But I like the question. I like how, because it leaves no room to try to duck up out of the question. He's asking it directly. You know what I'm saying? I see he reading from his notes or whatever, so he's prepared for the interview or whatever. I like this. You know what I'm saying? He said, why did that need to be on camera? Exactly, Chins, exactly.
No, it wasn't important to say. It's just something we said. I mean, I don't take it back.
See, like even that, Henny is giving him every chance to just be regular and talk about it and say, I just felt like, I was. And again, Goodz could just be saying how he felt. I don't know what he felt, so he could just be saying the truth of how he felt. But I feel like Henny gave him the door. He opened the door for him to say, man, we off a couple shots. I just was tired of all of the stuff I'm seeing and hearing or whatever like that. So I just, snapped out for a second. You know what I'm saying? To say that, no, it didn't need to be saying, like, you kind of cooked yourself. Henny gave you option one, door one and door two. And door one was for you to just walk straight through clean, man, and be like, okay, let's erase all of that bullshit and move forward. You picked door two still. We didn't need to say it. So then why did you say it? Why did you go out your way? And it wasn't we, it was you. DNA, Uncle Ryan Clips was on some other shit. You like, no, let's toast to something. Let's toast to these bum ass bloggers. And then DNA joined in. It ain't getting no mugger. And this, you know what I'm saying? All of that or whatever like that. Yeah, F them niggas. But you brought that energy, the person who's supposed to be so nonchalant, not worried about nothing that ain't getting him no money and all of that other stuff. You made it a point to bring that energy into a toast that didn't have nothing to do, a situation that didn't have anything to do with the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, clips, and they've been losing the whole time. You know what I mean? Say Factz, eat the toast. Good, still being big mad. Exactly. And then say, I don't take it back. It's like, okay, well, explain yourself. What blogger is broke? Like, do that. What blogger is broke? What bloggers are you talking about specifically? I know me and him had a back and forth, whatever. I know he not talking about me. I'll be daring them to say that they talking about me when it comes to stuff like that. And they don't ever. You know what I'm saying? So now you look weak if you don't say who it is. So let's see if
that's not for
yeah.
That don't go for every blogger though. You know what I'm saying? Or every person that gets in front of a camera and talk. We got what I see now is, because there's not a lot of stuff happening in battle rap, of course the money slowed down on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So
let's stop right there, because there's not a lot going on in battle rap, which I told y'all. When it be slow like this, you see all of them, especially a lot of battle rappers turn bloggers, because their talent is battle rapping. Now you got some people that's good at Easy is good at blogging. He's doing a bar for bar breakdown, stuff like that. You got who else? Who's a battle rapper? Henny's a battle rapper, but I look at Henny as so much media, because it's like he's the go-to, and he's so well versed at the media. He threw parties, did events or whatever like that. But I guess I gotta count Henny. You got Jim's battle rap blogger, really good at blogging. You know what I'm saying? Verb could turn this bitch up, even with him and Easy, VZ and Easy show or whatever. But for the most part, a lot of them that try to blog, it don't really work out, except when it's a certain situation. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, when battle rap is boring, the money does go down for people who aren't creative. My money don't go down because I'm not based on whether or not battle rap is lit or not. If battle rap is lit, that's extra. That's good. That's a good extra energy. But I'm creative enough to when it's not lit to take whatever is going on and make a story around it without telling lies. But we're gonna get to that though. We're gonna get to that. I said battle rappers turn blogger. Mike P. Mike P actually so y'all good understand, too. Like, but see, this the thing though. We even with like so some of them is not that they can't be good. Is that they don't want to put the time and work in and effort into it to get to where the traction that they want. It's a grind, man. This shit is a grind, whether it's in battle rap or anything else. You know what I'm saying? Froze, even though y'all know I don't rock with Froze at all, but Froze has a lot of good talent when it comes to speaking and articulating himself. The only thing is Froze falls into this category. When it's slow, you see Froze always say, yeah, they talking about the drama, the battle rap, and I showed y'all that though in another. I don't got to harp on that or whatever. He's a lie. Look at the shit he blog about. It's all drama. All shit. He just had John baby mama. He just had pause on his thumbnail. People sending it to me. I'm like, are y'all shocked? Yes, it's slow, and the money stops for y'all battle rappers because this is why people like a Froze. And I won't just go down the list and name everybody, but why people come to me and say, could you help me with this? Most of the battle rappers don't make a half of what the regular bloggers make. You know what I'm saying? So they try to find a way to X out the bloggers and take their spot because they feel I'm supposed to be more popping than a blogger. You know what I'm saying? So that applies what Goodz is saying, but that shit usually for them though. You know what I mean? Oh no, we've been trying for years, clips.
The people that's watching. All of us, including me, like I got a YouTube page. I got almost 100,000 subscribers.
You do. Right.
But I got 100,000 subscribers almost battle rap base. So if I go in there and talk
okay, go ahead.
About try to start something else and do something else, they don't want to see that. If it's not about battle rap, they don't watch. You know, they're gonna watch a little bit. I'm not gonna get the views I would get if I'm talking about if Henny Man slipped and fell or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something in battle rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This person threw this punch or it in battle rap. If something outside of battle rap happened and I talk about it and somebody could have got snuffed, they don't care about it. But if somebody got snuffed in battle rap and I talk about it, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of views, right? So I think because of that, everybody that's on YouTube from the battle rap culture has a battle rap fan base. Being that battle rap is slow right now, they're looking for anything to talk about to make a little bit of money. And pages then slow down. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't nothing happening in battle rap.
For y'all.
And that's where the money was coming from when you talk about stuff that's happening in battle rap. So I think now they just be fishing to talk about anything. If your slipper fall off, they're going to try to make it into something. Because, you know what I'm saying? Controversy is what makes people watch.
So it's true, definitely truth to controversy and all that. Shout out Angie Stone real quick before we continue. Thank you, Angie Stone.
And so they trying to make everything negative. Something has to be wrong. So like I said, if you were just walking out, if it came out right now that Goodz made an investment and he lost $10,000, they're gonna talk about that and try to make it bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that was coming from, saying like that. Like, fuck the bloggers that do that. You know what I'm saying? That.
Okay, he said, F the bloggers that do that. All right. Mike P never wanted to fight John the Don.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's keep going.
That need the money so bad, they're just trying to find little things to talk about to make this little bit of YouTube money. You know what I'm
saying? Okay. All right. Just trying to find little things. They're trying to talk about to make this little YouTube money. Official swung on coffee. This how I feel about it. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. F the bloggers who do that. He don't do that, what he said. Okay.
I just feel like that's selling your soul, man. I live by morals. So
oh, it's selling your soul and he lives by morals. Okay. Slade wanna fight Verb? What's Goodz? All right. Okay.
You know, if it's nothing to talk about, you see, I haven't been on my YouTube page, I don't know how long, because it ain't nothing really to talk about, and I don't want to bash nobody or have to.
Okay, you don't want to bash anybody. He's on them pills again. Let's talk facts. Okay. All right. You don't want to bash nobody. Also, Goodz presents Dirtiest Battle Rappers vlog from all the way 12 years ago. Is how you started, nigga. Doing shit like that. But okay. Continue.
To do something like that to make that little bit of money on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, that little bit of money on YouTube. Okay. So now I'm about to explain something to y'all. Who is Husky John John in this video? No, that's Trapsalutely. Shout out Trapsalutely. He definitely got the John John beard going on, just not orange or whatever. Shout out Chris Petty in the chat. Hold on. Let me give you the highlighted W's. I got you. All right, then we got Scony, 250 Joules, Laughing Disco. You know? Yeah, it'd be so much cap, especially from the battle rappers turned bloggers. You know, the people that don't talk about drama, who always try to say the bloggers talk about drama. Like I just told y'all, another battle rapper, nigga got a nigga baby mama on their thumbnail. They don't talk drama. Then they said, no, but I'm saying against it. Come on, y'all, they cap. I'm about to explain to y'all what it really is. I want to rewind this part where he said the little money.
Know how long? Because it ain't nothing really to talk about, and I don't want to bash nobody or have to do something like that to make that little bit of money on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that was towards those type of individuals that do stuff like that.
All right, so yourself. All right, so now, and he said for the little bit of YouTube money. Okay, let's do this. Let's remove this. So he's talking about himself. Now there's plenty more on his page. Y'all can go check out his page, Life is Goodz. You know what I'm saying? And check out his page. There's plenty more. He got even interviews with Uncle Ra, whatever, and other stuff where he's talking about stuff that's not just battle rap or whatever. When he says, Bill in Washington said elite counter writer is crazy. Definitely hypocritical, Ronnie. So this is the thing. Factz, Lux the GOAT. So this is the thing, though. He's talking about himself. When he say for that little bit of YouTube money. Now, Goodz has gotten a lot of views on his channel. Now, sometimes, and I'm not saying Goodz, but sometimes some people buy the views, and obviously you're not going to get paid. If you see anybody getting 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 views, 80,000, 70,000 views, and they don't stream consistently, that's because they're boosting or they're not getting full monetization. I guarantee it, because if they were, they would not call that little money, and they would not stop doing it. So that's one surefire way to tell if somebody's page ain't legit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. So when you say a little bit of money, I know my page don't make a little bit of money. If it did, I would have been stopped this shit. We would have been transitioned to something else or whatever. It generates too much revenue for me to sneeze at and just give away a platform that I built that generates that revenue and also generates and creates other opportunities through the platform. So when he say a little bit of money, that's because he don't know what he's doing. They don't know how to properly monetize. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to program their streams. They don't know what vertical feed is for, what landscape feed is for. They don't know what it is that they're doing. So they're downplaying it because they don't understand it. Or some of them will just assume, well, I got, 80,000 views and I made, $37. So if they getting 8,000 views or 2,000 views or 12, they not even getting that. They probably getting $4. No, that's not how that works. And so instead of y'all either inquiring or paying somebody to teach y'all how to properly monetize y'all channels and do what y'all do so y'all can make some real money and stop bitching and complaining and always worrying about what everybody else is doing or whatever, y'all just start hating. It's blatant hate. So when you say a little bit of money, I guarantee, you know what? I don't want to guarantee nobody else's pockets or whatever like that. Then you feel like the battle rappers battle for a little bit of money. Because most of us, you know, outside of the Mooks and Hitmans and Lux and stuff like that or whatever, most of us bloggers, we're the bloggers that blog consistently or whatever, man, with good traction, we make more than the battlers. The battlers are trying to battle every 2 months for $400, $600, $1,200, $1,500. So 4 battles would be $6,000. That's 1 month of blogging, man. So if it's a little bit of money, then the culture is a little bit of money, then you niggas broke. If you battling once a year, you don't battle that often. You don't make what I make in a year of blogging in a battle. I don't care how much you say you make. You don't make more than I do, and you don't make more than some other bloggers do. And most of us has, I don't want to say most of us, again, I want to speak for too many people, but there's several of us, this isn't our primary source of income. I know y'all, what y'all make in battle rap what my primary source of income, I know y'all can't fuck with that. I know that for a fact. And that's none of y'all. Don't mess with that with y'all battle rap money. None of y'all. That's exclude nobody. So who is broke, what little bit of money, and who needs to do that? Mostly the battle rappers turned bloggers. Because y'all first love and passion is to be the battle rapper. So y'all put y'all practice and y'all research and y'all everything into that. That's why some of y'all are good and great battle rappers. And then you got bloggers that are good and great bloggers that can make a living off of that. So you can't hate, because right now you're on a platform, and this is what they don't be understanding. Let me put this back up here, actually. Let me share my screen again real quick. Let me explain something. This is how not self-aware, man, a lot of people in battle rap be. Think about this. I want to show y'all something. Think about this. Look at this right here, right? The title is Goodz doubles down on F the bloggers and what ruined battle rap. You're literally sitting on a show doing an interview that's talking about a subject exactly like the one you're talking about. So are you saying Henny Man and Trapsalutely are doing what you're saying, that you're talking to them? Because that's what they doing. When it's something battle rap to be talked about, Henny put it up there, like most bloggers. If it's something lit and crazy and battle rap going on, as far as the raps, as far as an event, most of us do predictions, reactions. We say who won. When battle rap is lit, battle rap get talked about. Other than that, it's just like any other sport. All basketball, football analysts or whatever don't only just talk about basketball and football. They also talk about things that's going on, people getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? Terrion Arnold, one of our, I'm not glad that he got arrested, even though that was some weird shit that he case that he caught, but he was in our secondary. He got arrested. They talked about that man for a week. LeBron James going through something. It could be something with him and Drake into it. Or if they're going to talk about it, that's in every genre. Y'all just the ones that's sensitive, who's supposed to be the talent and the stars. Y'all so sensitive and messed up. Y'all mess up the genre by crying and bitching about it. You're on a platform that's talking about the type of topics you're talking about. How many times have you addressed you saying F the bloggers and all of that on Uppercut Podcast, I Disagree Podcast, your own channel, just going live on IG? You talked about this already before. But everybody has a different style. So you being on Battle Rap Trap is a difference. Because if you could just talk about it on your own platform, you just talk about it on your own platform, it won't have the same impact. Because first of all, you don't got the credibility of certain media. They know you're going to be sensitive. They know it's going to be slanted when you say certain things depending on who it is you're talking about. And then you sitting up here saying you don't do it. I just showed like 5, 6 of your titles where it's about people fighting, or you talking about people, man. What are you talking about? You jumped on live during official and coffee fighting the night of, nigga, to break down females fighting. That's what you did. You got on there live the night of while shit was still going on. Let me tell y'all how I feel. But you don't know. I don't do that. I'm not one of the people to do that. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Y'all need another platform for y'all to be somebody. All of y'all was built, like you said, by Lions Den, by URL, by KOTD, and all these platforms. Y'all can't stand on y'all own 10. Y'all struggle to do that. And I'm talking about battle rap wise. So whatever business, Goodz, or anybody else in battle rap has it that may be successful, and I hope it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater, but in battle rap, y'all need somebody to hold y'all up. Y'all mad that the bloggers don't seem to need that. Most of us don't need a platform except our own. Because when y'all on somebody else's stage, they pay y'all the money to perform or whatever and then tell y'all bye. So why can't y'all just perform on your own and just tell people to pull up and you about to battle somebody on stage and y'all keep all the money? Y'all need the platform. Again, I'll give y'all another example of that. Caffeine. When Caffeine was paying them niggas, no matter if they was good or bad, or no matter if the numbers was real or fake, and Caffeine was paying them niggas, all them niggas showed up to work. Y'all had a job with Caffeine to work. All this blogging stuff, I like this. Y'all got little microphones and everything. Y'all showed up every day to work because y'all had a platform that was providing y'all with the paycheck, whether y'all was talented or good or not, or had a real fan base from blogging or not. Y'all showed up every day. And when that platform was gone, all y'all fell off. A lot of y'all fell off. Them fake numbers got up out of there. A lot of y'all tried to transition to YouTube and do it, and the real came out. Some of us don't need another platform to lean on to do what we do. And that's okay. But why y'all hating? We not hating on y'all. We're not hating on y'all. If you announce that you got a battle tomorrow, if Goodz say I got to announce that he got a battle tomorrow, I mean, if he make the announcement tomorrow that he got a battle coming up or whatever, I'm talking about it. I'll do a prediction. I'm going to watch the battle and react to the battle. I'm not going to hate and say, oh, Goodz about to lose. No, I'm not. But when shit ain't going right y'all way, all y'all do is point at the fingers. It's the fans, it's the bloggers, it's this. It's y'all. Y'all the ones that say y'all the heart of this shit. It's y'all messing this shit up. Y'all didn't educate yourself. Y'all got poor money management. Y'all be in scandal for people to even talk about. Y'all are poor sportsmen. We're here right now with you, Goodz, and the battle rap has the temperament they have towards you because you lost a battle against Jay Mills with DNA and you can't accept it. That's the only reason why people even looking at you like that. That's it. Nothing else. Nobody has nothing just personal against you. We're going to pick on Goodz, and you keep picking at the scab with the same demeanor and weak-ass attitude. Say lined up faithfully on the boulevard. Tell them just me. You got that weak attitude, man. And I'm trying to going into these next couple months, y'all, I'm trying to be a little more respectful in the terminology that I use. Because when I say niggas acting like bitch ass niggas, they not, some of them are from the era I'm from, but they just soft. You know what I'm saying? So they're nah, niggas being disrespectful. So I'm trying to just watch how I word certain things just for my you know what I'm saying, myself. But it's y'all though. The bloggers show up every day, not because Caffeine there. We don't show up because we got to deal with URL. We don't show up, so I admire and I applaud the bloggers and media who fight when it is tough to try to keep going. That's why whether I agree with Knowledge, Uncle Ra, Henny, or whoever else, what's the first thing I tell y'all? We have to respect that they out there putting in the work that keep this shit going. So even him pulling up to, what up, Slick? Even him pulling up to Henny Man and Battle Rap Trap, right? Even him pulling up to there and starting the interview off, I still got love for the culture. That's why I do shit like this, like it's charity work. This ain't charity work. Battle Rap Trap does just fine. Your numbers are going to be lower than his average numbers on this channel. Him interviewing you. It's almost like we taking it back. Oh shit, it's a Goodz interview. What are you talking about? He's still talking about the bloggers. A lot of niggas going to scroll past the shit. Unless it is controversial. You know what I'm saying? Because you made it like that. So I don't know, man. I don't even want to say I don't know. I do know. It's just y'all being entitled. Y'all having these weak demeanors, man. The battle rap has gotten so soft, and y'all are setting the tone for the people after y'all. I don't like this. You like pouting and bitching and complaining about nothing. You sitting here talking about bloggers who do all of this stuff that you do. Look at these titles, man. And then you try to say you go all the way back. No, you go back 12 years ago. You saying Goodz presents Dirtiest Battle Rappers vlog. That's you. He's on them pills again. Let's talk facts about Sue Surf. And you got an interview with Uncle Rod talking about him being on pills and just saying anything. But now all of a sudden y'all agree with everything Surf saying, whether it makes sense or not or whatever. Y'all been talking about, not just you. We're going to get into that a little later on. Slade want to fight Verb. Official swung on coffee. This is how I feel about it. Mike P never wanted to fight John the Don. That's you, man. And it's plenty more. You know that. So what it is y'all get jealous of the people that can do this and it makes sense for them in their life. So y'all got to say, well, they must be broke. Let's tell everybody that they're broke. Why y'all don't never put a name on it? Because that's what y'all do. Y'all just say, put a name on it, put a name on it, put a name on it, put a name on it. YBK Need, what's happening? Y'all put a name on it, put a name on it. Why you not putting a name on it? And then the first thing they'll say, right? Corporate Mac, 10 Jews, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hold on, let me put that up. Let me put that up. Why don't y'all put a name on it? So y'all seen this. Why don't y'all put a name on it? The reason why is because this, right? They'll say this. Well, I don't want to give them no light. What light do y'all have to make any? Y'all need light. Y'all need URL light, Lions Den light. Y'all need it. Grind Time light, KLTD light. Y'all need the leagues and caffeine light. Y'all need the sponsors light. Y'all need the light. We don't need the light. We've created platforms of our own. We are our own light. Whatever our talent is, whatever our style is, that all y'all copy. Right now, I got several people literally trying to force to get my attention. The nigga Froze is begging for my attention right now. He tweeting, you know what I'm saying? He throwing subliminals. He's begging for my attention. Why do y'all think that is? He had every ample opportunity to go back and forth, and he tried to do it subliminally before. I'm gonna do a pre-recorded because he know he can't fuck with me on this shit. That's one. And you're literally based your whole platform trying to emulate mine. Even me saying I'm gonna have a reality background or whatever, let me do it first. And then I guarantee y'all, when I had a reality background soon or whatever, you're gonna say, yeah, then you know certain people copying me. Dog, y'all are so obvious with what y'all doing. Y'all try to emulate us, it don't work, and then y'all get upset. Y'all get upset. That's what it is. Y'all talent is rapping, and some of y'all rapping talent can't get y'all bills paid. So y'all looking at other people who got steady income in battle rap, and y'all get jealous or envious. 200 Jews, flow state. You know what I'm saying? We'll say Goodz talking about the side of his neck. It's crazy, man. He is, man. He don't have to have a name to put on it. He just talking. Exactly. This shit is terrible, man. We'll say them, Goodz. I was really referring to Factz, not the other vloggers. Right. So this is what's so crazy. But now if you put a name on it, now you can't talk all of that money talk to me. You can't talk that to me. You know what I'm saying? We would really get into a whole different type of conversation. You can't talk that street shit to me either. Because I don't care if you went half on a bag with some other people, whatever, and stayed a little bit safe. And then when people always try to throw, because you know I did some stuff in this, what, nigga? What evidence of it is? Every nigga who was active like that, consistently in the street, and caught some type of case. Some people in the streets know, oh no, that nigga bought that action, or he bought this, about that. Nobody vouches for you. Nobody says that about you. Nobody. Everybody could pick up a pack with their tax money or save up a couple dollars. Because one thing it seemed like he does do is find a way to get to $1. I'll never be a hater. Goodz always seemed like one of, if not the cleanest, sometimes battle rapper it has been throughout the years. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody attacking him to just because it's something personal. You know what I'm saying? He got his good ways and his bad ways. He got his ways that he move as a man, just like how he takes care of his daughter. He takes pride in being a father. That's something I'm always salute and applaud. But you be acting soft as fuck when it comes to battle rap and your little insecurities. What up, Juice? You know what I'm saying? Corporate Max says, Goodz a dope battler in my book, but he has the personality of one of them baddies from Zeus Network. See what I'm saying? I didn't tell him to say this. And a lot of his peers feel like that too. It's just what happened to battle rap is being candid and saying what's real, like how Goodz say he is. That became not a thing. That became taboo. I can't really say that. That's my man's or whatever. I could say that to my man's. I could say that to my man's. Y'all made this shit soft. Y'all made it soft. Look at right now, if y'all go to Stephen A. Smith, Matt Barnes, or all of them people in the past few months or whatever like that, been into it back and forth when they got issues with each other. They get on the camera, say they piece. You don't never say, let me catch you at a game. Hear them say, let me catch you at a basketball game or a football game. It's up. I'm going to mess up the event. You don't hear them saying none of that soft, weak stuff. Your platform against mine. Your entertainment against mine. Your points against mine. Our debate. And then let the people decide who want to debate, and win or lose, let's move on and get to the bag. No, you just got to rewind and watch, D. You don't have to assume. Just rewind and watch. What up, 504 Trucker? Say Goodz has vending machines. That's cool. But it's literally like all of this F the bloggers, man. All of this, you say you don't think Goodz, see this is, I'm gonna tell you the difference between, this is the thing, Click Clips, says you don't think Goodz has more money than you. I would never even give a thought on whether or not one of these niggas got more money than me. I would never give a thought. Now, when they say certain things, I know certain things. I know this ain't that. This is a lie. But it's no way for me to know that. I can assume, but why would I waste a second of my time wondering whether or not him or anybody else has more money than me? I just know I'm good. I know I'm not broke. You know what I'm saying? I know that. Facts, Need. I know I'm not broke. So he can't be referring to me. The car that he bragged about leasing, this platform could purchase that. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing, what you're bragging about, my passive income could purchase that. I know that. So I know whoever he's talking about that's broke, it ain't me. And maybe that's why he's not putting a name on it. I know I don't show up to events bummy, dirty, not clean. I know that. I know it didn't take for battle rap and for a platform or certain things to get me the things that I've acquired in my life. And I gave up the streets cold turkey. So when I look at the things that they flex and stuff like that or whatever, I think of my, years ago. And I like, damn, that excites y'all. So that tells me a few things, but I wouldn't care if he did. I could find out he got $20 million tomorrow. I know I don't got that. You know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't matter. I'ma still say he being soft. I'ma still say that. You know what I'm saying? About this battle rap stuff. Again, y'all ain't never heard me say anything about him as a father. Y'all ain't never heard me say he's soft and he can't fight. I don't know that. Your battle rap takes and the way that you're accepting battle rap takes and criticism or whatever is soft. It's soft, which is why he's steady going from platform to platform and all the comments is saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It say, man, if let me see, man, if you could find a way to get YouTube back that got hijacked from overseas scammers and make a good 50K a year plus my job, sheesh. No, man, if I could find a way to get YouTube back, that is meaning your YouTube, I'm assuming, that got hijacked from overseas scammers and make a good 50K a year plus my job, sheesh, right. You know what I'm saying? Flex Roster said passive aggressive, facts. Nobody could sneeze at that. If you could make an extra $40,000, $50,000 a year, man, talking about battle rap, something you like. Some of these guys' lives don't cost $40,000, $50,000 a year. They barely got bills. These people stand with each other. 40, 50 will get you by through their lifestyle. So imagine making more than that on YouTube and constantly growing and expanding. Who is broke? You can't be talking about Piperboy. Piperboy got a career. Multiple cars. He bought a house. You can't be talking about him. He broke. He got a $30,000 shed with all type of stuff in it, where he just does his content, not even his real house. You can't be talking about him. Who is he talking about? Who has the criticism for him? Like, I want to know who they talking about. And the fact that it's 2026 and these guys are in their 30s and 40s right now, I think Goodz just turned 40. Y'all still talking about money to battle rap? It shows like y'all ain't grew up. Y'all ain't grew up. Grow up. We having a battle rap debate. Grow up, man. Like, grow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, I got an opinion on that as far as the blogging is not a lot to talk about. If you remember back in y'all days, the J Blacks, the Angry Fan, niggas wasn't dropping blogs like every day. They drop every 3 days, once a week. So I think the process of blogging has sped up, because I might drop 3 videos a day now. You know what I mean? So but you said something interesting, because you just said a topic. You said if you strike $100,000 deal, I think is what you said. Let's use that. If I write in my title, Goodz strikes $100,000 deal, it's not gonna get half the clicks as if it says Goodz drops bomb, because they don't know what it is. They like, oh shit, there's a little bit of mystery. What does this mean? Did he curry somebody? Did he you know what I mean? Did he go at somebody's neck? Did he, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like, you know what I mean? We are feeding to the drama a little bit too.
No, Henny. No. I didn't even see this part. No, Henny, that's not feeding into the drama. That's what it is. People sit in offices and try to figure out what to name movies. Or authors figure out what's they catch line. What's the first line gotta catch you? That's what the industry is. That's what this business is. The golden arches, brand recognition, over such and such billion served, smear campaigns in politics, all of that's what the business is. Once you get into entertainment, it's literally just like, okay, so why is there angles in battle rap? It used to just be, battle rap used to just be who got the hottest lyrics, who got the hottest song. And then you got angles. Because once it started getting commercialized, you can't just freestyle and say spray the machete and stuff like that. You can't just freestyle and it's not intricate. Because once I'm paying, I want some shit put together. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, battle rap evolved from let's freestyle, who got the hottest verses, let's talk about each other, let's have angles on each other or whatever. The more you commercialize anything, you have to catch the audience and get the customer. Which is why you'll see a restaurant with somebody dressed as a chicken with an arrow spinning it saying, here, buy one, get one free. That's the business. That's the business. That's what it is. What genre that does not happen in? Hold on, I hate where I got Henny Paul.
You know what I mean, with the clip.
All right, there we go. So that's the business. It's okay to say Goodz drops bomb. That is more mysterious and interesting or whatever. That's not feeding into the drama. And if there's drama going on, since when does battle rap police what should be reported on and what don't? Do y'all see all the other YouTube titles? Basketball, boxing, football, the industry, the rappers, what these niggas want to be. These niggas grew up want to be rappers. So if they would have made it in the industry as rappers, what do you think they gonna be going through there? We know about all their baby mamas, all of that. Who's the top guy in hip hop as far as media right now? Academics. Look at that nigga titles. It's the business. Exactly. Juice Marketing 101. This is what I'm talking about battle rap needs education, man. Everybody is just trying to find a way to just smooth talk or slick talk they way out of what shit really is. You tried it. You tried it. Look at your titles, nigga. These your titles. Mike P never wanted to fight John John. Official swung on coffee. This is how I feel about it. Slade want to fight Verb with a question mark. What's Goodz? He's on them pills again. Let's talk. That's 4 years ago. And go all the way back to the beginning, 12 years. Goodz presents Dirtiest Battle Rappers vlogs. What are you talking about? You know the game. You don't know the game? You don't know the game? He know the game. It just don't work for you. So when it don't work for you, you hating on everybody else that it is working for. What are you talking about? When Caffeine was paying y'all, whether y'all was good at it or not, y'all showed up to work every day, whether it was something to talk about or not. Corshell pointed out, y'all was having loops of just battles just going on some of y'all pages just to get the hours in because y'all always looking for a shortcut. True Foe in the building. What's happening, Foe? What are y'all talking about? Like, it be so obvious and people outside of battle rap look in and be like, what are they talking about? This don't make no sense. But they could get away with it here. It ain't nothing wrong with Goodz drops bomb. Like, I love the interview that he did. I don't like that part. I don't like that part because you giving him, you coddling him at that point. There's nothing wrong. You're literally, your title for this portion right here says Goodz doubles down on F the bloggers. What ruined battle rap? So if Goodz is right, then you one of the broke bloggers, which I know you're not. You one of the broke bloggers who is slow and you need to just do anything. So he's not right, man. He's not right. He's failing at blogging. So every time he's failing at blogging, he shits on the bloggers. That's it. That's what all of them do. That's what all of them do. But they all secretly come to us for help. All of them. And emulate and copy us. So let's get back to the raps. And then you look at their titles. Theron Jones, what's happening? It's just so fraudulent, man. So fraudulent, dog.
Big titles.
I mean,
I get to that for sure.
It's a part of, but so
ain't no but.
I'm gonna tell you why I rock with your channel, right? And I've always told you this, and this is not.
He about to tell him the same reason he rock with my channel. Should I pull up the Goodz interview that I did? Him telling me why he rock with my channel. But go ahead.
Like I said, I'm not a yes man, so if I didn't, I would come on here the same thing I was.
Nah, 100%.
So the reason I rock with your channel is because it's like battle rap news. It's not just the negative that's going on. It's just what's happening in battle rap.
Right.
Which, when it's slow, a lot of negativity. So it's going to be a whole influx of negativity on battle rap trap. When it's good battle rap, that's going to be on there too. It's what's going on. What are you talking about? So now, again, because I already know he aiming some of that at me, who covers more hours of battle rap than me? Who covered more hours of battle rap than Caps? Who covered more battle rap? No, it's a lot of people that cover a lot of battle rap, but so they're not supposed to cover the drama too, like you did when you was trying to be a blogger and keep failing at it.
So for me to know what's going on, I tune into your channel because you're talking about everything that's going on where I don't got to go look for the none. I know it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? On battle rap trap.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I mean,
what did he just explain, y'all? What did he just explain? You know the reason why I mess with your channel? Because it's like the news. Okay, nigga. You just criticize bloggers for talking about what's going on in battle rap. Whether it's slow. Battle rap enthusiasts, what's happening? I don't understand. What did he just explain? I mess with your channel because you talk about the news, what's going on. Okay.
Bruh.
Okay. Everybody talks about what's going on because I know I could go to your channel and see what's going on. Yeah, you go to most people's channel and see what's going on. What's the difference? What's the difference? The difference is this. Y'all look for people who give y'all a little bit more. Henny is an artist. So Henny asks the tough questions. Henny might phrase it and let him just kind of get away with a little, and he'll just move on, which I think is good journalism as long as he not doing, y'all know I hate when knowledge be like facts and stuff like that. I hate when he do that. I hate when he do that because you're co-signing it at that point when you know that certain people lying. So that makes for bad content, you know, in my opinion. Not in my opinion, that just makes for bad content. Or no, you know what? Not bad content, not credible content, I should say. So with Henny, I'll let you hang yourself and then let's move on. Whether you lying or telling the truth, I really kind of don't care. I asked the question, you said it, and the people gonna talk about it or whatever. But you don't like when people, like how, this is what's so crazy. If we rewind the interview, he said people don't like him because he gonna tell them what's real. He not a yes man. So if we say Jay Mills smoked you, if we say he damaged your brand and your Slick Walks is damaged goods like the title, then what's the difference with us? What's the difference with us? Why we not keeping it real and just saying what it is? I don't understand that. Say Goodz reading off a teleprompter is crazy. Chad B says nothing. This is Goodz red rose white ceiling. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Appreciate that, Lux the GOAT, man. What's wrong with you, man? Let me put this up. Y'all think because y'all convince yourselves when y'all look in the mirror and hype yourself up to believe y'all are whatever y'all think y'all are, which is well within y'all right, y'all feel like we supposed to look at y'all like that. Well, we don't. When we tune into YouTube, we want to be entertained. Something just, a whole bunch of y'all just dropped off. What just happened, y'all? Something is going on YouTube. I just noticed like 50 people or so just dropped off. What happened? Is it the verses or something that's going on? I know a verses is going on. Something happened. Is something going on in battle rap? Something just happened to head to. I just saw the numbers just drop by like 50. I'm not frozen. What just happened, y'all? Something going on. I know how this shit work. What's going on? Let me see something. Yep, all at once, DC. Hold on, y'all. What just happened? That ain't nothing but Suburb, baby. I'm not subscribed to a lot. The people I'm gonna have to see it still will pop up on the live feed. Lux said, I saw it too. Say Joe singing stuttering. I might have got flagged or something. Say, yeah, let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter, Nisi. Hold on, something going on. Matter of fact, no, let me play this. Terrell say Joe versus Donnell. I knew something happened. I just saw it. I'm like, damn. Hold on, what just happened? hold on. Let me keep playing.
I have tough skin, so titles and all that don't bother me. I mean, sometimes you gotta put some kind of titles.
Okay, you said titles don't bother him.
To make people go watch, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you jump out the window, that's the you know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Some people go the extra mile to put a bad title in the video, won't even really be about that.
Right.
So,
okay, so who are you talking about? What blogger does that? Every blog. Okay, what's the top bloggers, y'all? That will be relevant enough for him to make a toast or whatever. It'll be Piperboy Williams, Caps. Vada really don't blog like that. Well, I guess that could apply to Polo. He definitely threw them clickbait and crazy titles. That could apply to him. Jims talks about everything that his title is, but Polo talk about what his title is too. Whether you look at it as clickbait or not. Who else? Who else? He could be talking about Froze. They got a rivalry. Froze definitely does clickbait. He could be talking about that. Say Factz delivery bothers them. Yeah, just me, them niggas soft. That's all it is. This was so crazy though, but I offered to do 3-letter man. No 3-letter man talk about what his titles are. Exactly. They speak so vaguely, subliminals all day because it won't match up. Because when I start pulling up the receipts and we start talking about, okay, how many events did you cover, nigga, compared to my platform? See, he's talking about you, Factz. But that's why he won't say it, because then I'll pull out the receipts and like, okay, this don't match. What are you talking about? And I don't go over the top with any titles. If it's in my title, it's the truth. It's what's exactly happening. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, we know he talking about me. He just can't put a name on it. It won't add up. You know what I'm saying? Free Smoke. Hold on, Free Smoke. Member for 11 months. Get them likes. Catch on the watch back. I got you. Appreciate you, Free Smoke. I got you.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
All right. He's still mad at Caps because he gassed him to go at Jay Mills, then crapped on him. Flex Rosslyn said, but this the thing. Caps was saying he think you could win. You put out a song that we all was like, that don't sound like a diss song. And then you made another diss song saying, oh, y'all thought that was a diss song? So like, you know why we thinking and feeling how we was feeling. And then we said you lost. What is the over-the-top titles? Show the over-the-top titles. Jay Mills had over-the-top titles, Damaged Goods or whatever on his diss tracks and cooked you. Where's the over-the-top titles? So he's still mad about your Wolf to a Lion review. Okay, this is what I want to know though. Let me ask this though. If they're mad at somebody saying you lost a rap battle, because I would like for him to show anywhere where I lied, you know, if it's somebody else, you say for dropping shoes in the chat, click clips, but that's entertainment. Why would he be mad about that when he talking about female fist fights? He shouldn't be mad about that. So this is the thing, right? I want to know what I lied about. And when you get mad about bloggers' content, you go online and I got several interviews with Goodz. I got an interview in person where I tell him, I'm going to have my opinion. I'm going to keep it real. I even said you lost when it came to, I think I might have told him he lost the Calico battle, whatever like that. And I would tell you in your face, this is how my brand is. And I'm saying it while I'm in front of you. And he said, no, that's your opinion or this or whatever. I can't never get mad at that. I made sure I got on camera, clapped his hands, because that was the tone I was setting for all of the battlers to know whatever opinion I got on camera, I'm going to see y'all. And I'm going to have that opinion in front of y'all face. And it shouldn't have to be that. So what is he talking about? But then you go on Twitter, all of a sudden I'm a rat now. You rock with me, I'm going to do a show with you and all this other stuff. But now so now I should take that personally then. Because if I took this shit for real, a lot of y'all would be hurt for saying that rat word, snitch word to me. I don't take y'all seriously. So if somebody telling the truth about what they feel about you losing a rap battle, that makes you lose your mind. I'm going on a blocking spree and then I'm going to call him a rat. You making tweets and stuff like that. What type of titles or post is that? Because I bet you won't come to my hood and I won't have to be there and say, boy, they not gonna know me as Factz, but he a rat. They gonna stump you out immediately, or worse. Or worse. Or worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that don't even make sense to say Slick Mask was the last straw. I didn't do that though. Jay Mills did that. I don't take it. If I took it personally, man, I would hurt these niggas. I don't. I really don't. That's why when I said it, anybody who presented themselves as a street nigga to me and I got a personal relationship, they call me a rat. And when they see me in person, we will have an issue. That's what I said. Even people, if they just got an opinion, that's cool. They can have an opinion, but don't call me no rat or no snitch. And we got any type of personal relationship and you presented yourself as a street nigga, you have to stand on that. But you know, after saying I support you, I rock with you, and this, after everybody attacked and put that out there, and you said, no, I already know how they be talking. I saw what it is. But now all of a sudden, that's the go-to. Froze, you the blogger of the year. He telling Cola, no, I don't look at him as telling and this, but now I'm mad at you. This how you soft-ass battle rappers be acting. Y'all get mad, and then y'all say stuff like that. But then y'all mad if we say y'all lost a battle or got smoked. Come on, man. This shit is crazy. Say Caps withdrew his support expeditiously. He did. Say Goodz don't like being, and this is what it really is. Goodz don't like being the butt of a joke. You joke about everybody else. Exhibit A. This is you 12 years ago. Dirtiest battle rappers vlog. It's okay to joke on you. It was okay for you and DNA to joke on Jay Mills. And all of that is okay when it's somebody else. When it's you, oh no, it's a foul on a play. Y'all didn't see me cry, bitch, or complain about nobody going at me in battle rap. I got on my platform and defended myself whenever I felt like it. People ask me, multiple people, man, I'm going to take my blog down. I'm going to retract my blog. I ask every blogger, ask them. How was Factz demeanor going through all that stuff every time he got attacked? They're like, man, that nigga don't care at all. I do not take nothing down. Please don't do me no favors. Because y'all don't owe me that. We're not friends where you got to owe me that or whatever. If we got a mutual respect, it's cool. But who am I to be exempt from any type of scrutiny or to be the butt of a joke or anything like that? If I feel like I want to respond, then I'll respond. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the bloggers be less sensitive than the battle rappers. We get talked about the worst. We get called broke. People get their significant others talked about. People talk about Cap's arms, stuff like that, or whatever, and we just got to accept it and defend ourselves on our platform or whatever. We just move on. And then if they want to come on the platform, we're like, what's up? Salute. What's happening? We just laugh it off. We just laugh it off. Because y'all gonna need us before we need y'all. Remember when Froze was saying Cap should be canceled and then ended up right back on on Cap's platform? It's them soft-ass battle rappers, man. They be the ones that be broke. Now, I will exclude Goodz from that. I've never seen him dirty, looking dusty, looking like he needed for anything or nothing like that. So I feel like I could safely exclude him from that. Again, I don't never hate. I don't never try to push off something as Factz. There's not. But, and if you want to have the conversation, you don't need to go to every other platform to have the conversation about somebody you could talk to face-to-face, in person or virtually. I'm for it. There's nobody who I had any constructive criticism from Hitman Holla to Goodz to any other battle rapper that's top tier, God tier, all the way down to no tier. We can talk in person and have the same conversation. I'm gonna have the same energy with the same take. I don't know where y'all from, where y'all grew up, how y'all grew up. This regular barbershop talk, locker room talk, on the block talk. All y'all talk all this streets and block shit and y'all can't accept criticism or niggas being aggressive with their opinion. I'm for that. We can set up interviews in person. I got some coming up soon. So y'all can't say I'm a person, oh, he don't come outside. He don't come outside. What are y'all talking about? Like, y'all just sensitive, man. Show a lie. All y'all got to do is show a lie. Y'all know how y'all would have been able to kill my brand? That nigga Factz titles, or look at this part right here. I've never flagged none of y'all for using my content, even when it was to go against me, or y'all altering it and doing other shit like that or whatever. I ain't flagged nobody. So all y'all will be able to use my content and say, look, at him lying right here. Look what he did. He lied on me right here when he said this. How many of y'all lied? How many rappers lied on me though? How many rappers lied on me and say they got footage of this, they got this or that, they got evidence? It never show it. It never happens. But I always show the receipts. Y'all niggas sensitive. Y'all make this shit soft. Shit crazy, man.
I be talking more, like if I say something's more towards those people, but
and then you keep saying those people, man. You talking about specific people. Say their name.
The game, that's what I'm saying. I feel like at times bloggers, you know, they'll do a little too much just to make, you know, that little bit of money on YouTube. And it's like, you don't.
And then he keeps saying that little bit of money on YouTube. You always trying to be demeaning and belittling. You was making that little bit of money on caffeine. But if we say that, you was making that little bit of money on caffeine. You was working for caffeine. You was an employee of caffeine for that little bit of money on caffeine. And you had to be there the amount of time they said you had to be there. I could be on here however long I want to be. I get on here for 30 minutes. I get on here for 2 hours. I get on here for 17 hours. You had to be there to get that little bit of money they was giving you. What are we talking about? This is the same energy I would have. And then now if I reach out to a Goodz or somebody, hey man, I want to do an interview in person. I want to, nah, I'm good. And I ain't trying to get no light. It's good. This is all that. Why? Why would y'all have conversations about people with other people about them when the person is willing to have a conversation with you, off or on camera? I don't care either way. I'm on camera with him explaining this. So he keeps saying a little bit of money. You keep saying that because your experience might be shitty on YouTube and you was making a little bit of money. You and DNA on y'all brag when y'all making some decent money. DNA say he bought a house off TikTok. We still ain't saw the 6,000 square foot house. What was it, 6,000 square foot? We still ain't seen it, but you know, salute to him. If that's the house he got off TikTok. I'm not gonna say that little bit of money on TikTok. Nigga, make your bag. I don't care if it was. I don't care if he get an extra 10,000 a year off his TikTok. That's good money to have on the side, to sit in the comfort of your home. You a hater. That's why you project and call everybody else a hater. And why wouldn't I say that to your face? What you gonna do, try to fight me? We could do that. I would, and when I say we could do that, meaning if I'm in somebody's face, a battle rapper, and I'm like, dog, you a hater, man. You hating in this, and you swing on me, we're gonna fight. For sure. No hesitation. But why would that end up a fight with all of the arguments and stuff y'all said about each other, that people have said back and forth, y'all been in the same building? That don't even make sense. That's why it's soft. It's battle rap opinions, man. That's why it's soft. Projection one-on-one. Facts, Mark G. They're going to have more excuses than a ninja going to jail, no show to interview. Facts. I couldn't even get these niggas a deposit if I wanted to pay them for an interview, because they'll run off and feel safe about it. And then when I bust one of their head, because that's exactly, none of y'all ain't running off with my money without no consequences. That's why I won't put myself in that position. And that's my track record in the streets that y'all swear y'all from. That's why I wouldn't even put myself in that position, because that's what they'll do. Click clips, you crazy. What up, Alabama Representative Nisi? Say 6K DNA. Dog, I'm with it. And I'm not with it to even for it to be a violent situation. I'm with it, man. We can have a professional setting. Y'all gonna see the type of interviews and the stuff that I'm on and what I'm doing, man. Y'all gonna see it very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? What up, Just Eric? Say Factz NBC6. That's not it. They make it into it got to be a tough man contest now. Why? Why can't I say what I'm saying to you face to face? Even when this is why and shout out to Tiger's Uppercut Podcast. I want him to pull up one day. I like Tiger, dog. So you a wolf the Goodz. You a wolf of Goodz is lying. So this is the thing, Just Eric. Appreciate that, Just Eric. So this is the thing, man. Like Tiger and them would be like, yeah, but such and such, and then they get it like not necessarily aggressive, like in a violent way, but just kind of like want to shut it down. I'm not buying that. No, nigga, we feel like you feel away because of Jay Mills. And then because y'all know y'all gonna be passive aggressive, I mean, you could feel like that way. Right, I do. What would be wrong with me saying that to you, to Goodz in his face? Nothing. That's not trying to make you wouldn't look like a female, you know, a bitch. That's what I want to say. Again, I'm trying to refrain from using certain words, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that, because apparently, you know, people take certain things away, even though that's how we all from the hood. But yeah, that's you being soft. You can tell me, dog, I could sit with a group of people in battle rap. We could be talking face to face, and people could say, whatever. I feel like you a terrible blogger, man. I feel like you a clickbait. All I'm going to do is have my counterpoints. Now, if we just sitting there yelling over each other and nothing is getting resolved or whatever, that's just terrible content in itself. That's us looking like children. And we don't have to end up agreeing at the end of it. But the reason they don't want to have these conversations out loud in front of people, because then they got to stand on it. It's there. And those points are there. Don't talk about whatever bloggers he's talking about, he should pull up on their platform. I have an open platform. Anybody could pull up and talk. When Serious Jones came up here, Serious Jones wasn't really trying to hear what I had to say. He was, but he wasn't with certain parts. And what I do, I'm going to defer. You're the battle rapper. You're the legend. Get your shit off. I can get my take off every day on my platform. So when you hear, you got the floor. And if we going back and forth in any rapper, y'all saw that, whether it's a no tier, low tier, top tier, whatever, you got the floor. You say you just the battle facts guy, Mellow. Facts. I am just the battle facts guy. You right. And again, we get no response. We get no response from that. But all behind the scenes, all these niggas, Goodz gave me his number. I didn't ask for his number. He gave it to me. I rock with you. What did I do? What did I do to stop that energy? And then I said, well, nigga mad because I don't rock with it. No, I don't. There's not one of y'all in battle rap I need. Not one. Not one, even for a second, for anything. In battle rap or in life. It's because y'all don't like the face that y'all not real. That's not real. Y'all think I rock with Show Off? No, he's a liar. He lied on me. If me and him would have had a conversation and he apologized, instead of letting his ego and his insecurity take over, I would have said, I accept your apology, man. It's all smooth. It's all good. That's man shit. Nigga, I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. That's crazy. But I would have been like, I ain't perfect either, man. I respect you being a man apologizing, and we face to face, clapped his hand. No matter what he feel about me or I feel about him, that would have been cool. These niggas can't do that. They can't do that. I went up the Mickey Factz platform, didn't I? I went up the Show Off shit, ready to talk. Mickey Factz platform to talk. What did we do? We had a conversation. We made sure we was respectful to each other. Even when it got a little, okay, man, you talking, let me talk. Every time I said, let me talk, he let me talk. Every time he said, let me talk, I let him talk. And we came to an understanding. I don't duck no smoke. I say you was wrong for letting John admitting the tax fraud on the show. I gave him the platform to do what he wanted to do. According to him, I had a whole different tune, and I agree with him in the interview, according to John. It's because you niggas is fake, and y'all know talking to a nigga like me, it'll get exposed. If y'all notice in the beginning, people pulled up fast until they learn, oh, we can't do that with him. And y'all have those secret conversations with each other that's full of shit. I don't have those. Whatever, if any of my private conversations come to light, it's gonna sound just like this. It's gonna sound like me. It's gonna sound like me. That's what it's gonna sound like. So y'all can't say certain things in public because y'all done said certain things in private. Y'all living these double, triple, quadruple lives and these lies and all of that. I'm not. So it's a little different when y'all pull up over here. You know what I'm saying? Please play the Slick Book clip. It's crazy. Q Genius, what's up? I must be extra stone fact speaking like he battling. I be feeling like that sometimes too, just Eric.
I mean, I don't knock them. I guess that's what they got to do.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
See, but I don't knock them. You are knocking them, but every time you say a little bit of money, that's a knock. See, that's what I'm saying. That passive aggressive, contradictory like type of tone and demeanor. Yeah, I mean, I guess they got to do that for that little bit of money. I couldn't do it, and then you show that you do it or whatever. I mean, but I guess that's what they got to do. No, I don't ever got a blog. I'll be just fine. My bill's gonna be paid. I'll be fine. I don't got a blog ever. But you're not going to trick me out my spot. You're not going to do that. I don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But let's.
That don't mean I can't feel the way I feel about it or speak my mind.
Now you can. You can just tell the truth. You can. And you can speak your mind. I guarantee every blogger you're talking about, they would welcome you on their platform to have the conversation. Y'all will be able to get through it with no disrespect thrown either way unless you disrespect them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Now, so would you say that bloggers and media is kind of ruining battle rap for something?
I wouldn't say they ruining battle rap. I mean, bloggers and media have been the same way. I
like
mean,
that.
when
That's
battle
real.
rap was popping at its highest peak, it still was the same thing, and they was a part of keeping it going. So I wouldn't say they ruining it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so and again, I think this comes from Henny's energy. Because Henny, see, some people may think Henny is passive and no, Henny is very aggressive and standing firm on his point. He don't got to be loud about it or do that or be disrespectful. I think even Goodz saying this is progress. Goodz saying this part is progress. You know what I'm saying? No, Danny was ready to. Snake Eyez didn't respond. Maybe we'll get Danny to pull up tomorrow because they battle in 2 days. I'll reach out. I could hit Snake Eyez up and see if you want to. And I know Snake Eyez be focused before his battles. He be how Snake Eyez think he be like, I'm already promo for the battle. The battle is the battle, and I'm ready to get this. So I don't know if he would. He might though. He might. I don't know. I'll see though. I'll see, Tanisha. But yeah, what Goodz said is real right there. No, I'm glad he didn't say that. And again, that will be to me the door to open. Okay, well, let's have a real conversation. What do you feel me or any other blogger said or did that was just out of line, out of pocket? What do you feel that we did? And let's go over the facts. Let's pull up my page. I'll pull up all of the blogs on you. Tell me what you paraphrase it. I know exactly where to go. Or anybody else. But I do like what he said. The bloggers didn't kill battle rap. It was been the same, and they helped keep it going. So I gotta respect that.
Right.
And with me, that's what I'm saying. It's straight down the middle with me. I'm not gonna.
No, Goodz. You got to
say something that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Or
I like that. It's a little bit of growth here. There's a little bit of growth here in this part. I like that. I like that. So I can't, even him standing on the F the bloggers, I think that was whack. You know what I'm saying? And he not being forthcoming or transparent with who he's talking about specifically. I like this part. This is progress. This is progress.
Don't say something that's not true. It's just, so they was a part of pushing battle rap. I just think now at this present moment, because everything slowed down, they got these pages where they once was making a certain kind of money off of. Now that stuff slowed down, you don't see that money no more.
Okay, well that definitely is not me. You know, I just got here. Our page is 3 years old. And every single you know, year, well, my shit go up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on an incline. So whether battle rap slow or not or whatever, I'm building, y'all. Shout out to us. We pushing towards 12,000 subscribers. We, you know, going up. We don't have a dip anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That'd be y'all. You know, like Froze crying. You think I can make $2,000? So maybe that's why you saying a little bit of money, because people like him. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my foot on his neck, man. You hate it. And I know it bothered him. It don't bother me. He want my attention so bad. I'm gonna give him a little shot an hour and 47 minutes in, you know?
They just scrambling to find something to talk about. And
but who though? Who though? Now this is why I give the constructive criticism to knowledge. You know what I'm saying? When you doing them clickbait titles, now he could be talking about knowledge, but I don't know if he look at them as bloggers too. You know what I'm saying? But no, did Knowledge just interview him or something? But Knowledge do clickbait titles and it don't be what the title is about or whatever like that. But maybe because, you know, I don't know. So maybe he talking about, because I don't, what blogger, when it got slow and it seemed boring or battle rap is dying, all of that stuff, whatever, Caps went to the WNBA and doing better over there than in battle rap. So he not just making up stuff to get more money. Piper Boy go to politics and entertainment. So he not making up stuff to get more money in battle rap. What blogger is doing that? That was making good money before, I'm saying. And now they need to, what blogger is doing that? Do y'all, I mean, give me some ideas. Let me know. Gyms don't do it for that, so he can't be talking about gyms. Like what blogger is doing that, y'all? Who does that apply to? I don't know. I know Treehouse.
And they don't have no morals behind it. It don't matter what it is. They're gonna try to make it bad because they know controversy sells, and that's what makes them the money. So
yeah, I can honestly
each his own though.
I can honestly say that's why I found my lane, because
you can't say to each his own, but you're upset about it.
I realized that it was too much power in my voice to keep on, like, fuck covering the dark topics.
Damn, Henny with the F word. At least you said it on your page too.
A lot of people don't even like opinions, period. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just start to say what I see. That's it. Yeah. I'm not gonna add no extra spice to it. Nothing.
No. You add extra spice, Henny. Come on, Henny. Henny, is you in here? Battle Rap Trap, is you in here? Cause you cap, man. Bruh. That's cap. Bruh. That's so cap, Henny. No, I do understand what Henny's saying. I'm gonna say what I see, but this is the thing. Every blogger who's reporting on anything that's public is saying what they see. Saying it in a certain way, depending on who it is, I can understand you saying that, but I'm just gonna say what I see and not add no extra spice. Is crazy. Hey, that's cap, Henny. That's cap. But I see what you're doing.
I'm just gonna do blogs straight up on what I see. And if people get mad, they just got to be mad at the internet, because that's
there we go. But that's what it is. And but you put a little extra spice on certain stuff or whatever, they got to be mad at the internet. But that's what Goodz got to look at it as too. I agree.
Well, I saw that. You feel me?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I came up with my style. If anything is ruining battle rap, what do you think it is?
I mean, there's a lot of things. It's not just one thing. There's a lot of things. I feel like, one is battle rappers being too accessible to the average supporter.
Okay.
Well, you can't say. Well, let me hear what he got to say about that, because I was about to assume what he meant.
I'm not saying you can be, but like being in spaces, arguing with fans of battle rap, you're making yourself on the same level. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with the supporter of the fan having an opinion, but they don't got to be arguing with the actual battle rapper who's supposed to be the star about it.
I see what you're saying.
You make yourself you make yourself too accessible, and you taking away from you being the star. Like, so what sells tickets and the whole ambiance.
Well, this is the thing. See, I know Surf saying that now too, and all of a sudden they too accessible, but y'all been accessible. Battle rap is like a street sport. Like, it's a good thing that y'all accessible. That's what helped y'all or whatever. That's not the what messed up battle rap. I don't know why they keep saying that. Like, you got like celebrities, like said J. Cole ride bikes throughout the city with no like security and shit or whatever like that. Y'all are not superstars of the A-list variety where y'all can't talk to the fans. Y'all should talk to the fans. Y'all should be more accessible. Just be more cleaner. Again, that don't apply to Goodz. Be more cleaner. Have something that's actually like this going. Learn how to talk better and make the moments count when you are accessible. Being accessible is not a problem in battle rap. Y'all need to stay accessible. Y'all do. And then don't say with the average person or the average fan, because we talking about bloggers and stuff like that. They're not the average fan. We are still fans. But once we build a platform, and like Henny said, having a voice that matters, to have some impact on the culture or whatever, that takes away the average out of it. You know what I'm saying? So say ISO Speed be chilling with everybody. That's what I'm saying. This superstar shit go to their head, man. You know what I'm saying? Just Me says times have changed, so engaging with fans is smart for the brand. Right. They cut us off. For real. They made us not matter. Hold on, Corshell, I see you. Hold on. Let me play this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, so let's go here.
Everything is in the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? That
the mystique.
The whole mystique. There we go. That's a great word.
Yeah, the mystery.
Of the name of you.
This is why bloggers are better. You can't even think of mystique. I'm being petty, y'all. I'm joking.
Is them not being able to see you until they come to a battle and pay, and that's what I see. I want to see my fair battle rap. I'm gonna go to this battle. But now that they got easy access to you, they could just catch you in the spaces and talk to you. It take away from battle rappers being as big as they once was in the sport. Bootlegging pay-per-views take away from battle rap. Because now you can't make no money no more. We were just having this talk about URL doing the app. I mean, I feel like they.
Hold on, what did he just say? Okay, so bootlegging, right? So so bootlegging. All right, let's talk about bootlegging real quick and y'all being accessible to the fans. The fans start bootlegging because y'all niggas stop caring about the fans. Where is my, what's the name? Okay, all right, I need this over here. Actually, let's do this. What y'all feel about this? Say, if I see J. Cole on his bike, I'm taking it and not giving it back till he diss Kendrick. It's crazy. Say, Goodz always been a dullard. Yeah, it's bootlegging is rampant because the disconnect between the fans, the leagues, and the battlers. So it's like, that's, y'all need to stay accessible. I ain't gonna say necessarily be more, but stay accessible for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm about to do something in real time for y'all. Real time for y'all. Real time for y'all. Y'all know I do shit in real time. Come on, there. Boom. Oh no, I don't have to do that. Let me see something. No. Let's go here. All right. Let me see what y'all saying. They don't want to be cool with the fans, but they'll cuss them out on Twitter if a fan say something they don't like. Exactly. Because that's still accessible. Y'all just negative. Y'all so negative. Y'all be cussing out the customers. Exactly. Click clips, like I said the other day. No accountability. Exactly. Y'all will see sometimes people will be absolutely wrong in certain celebrities and try to be nice, the Denzel Washingtons and stuff. And we talking about real stars, man. For some reason, they think they're a certain level of star. Hey, man, the delusion is real, man. Y'all ain't that. Like, and I'm not saying that because to me, you know, I'm honored to be able to have any voice in the genre of something I'm a fan of or whatever. So I don't treat them like they're nobody. You know what I'm saying? But the way that they say stars is crazy. It's kind of like y'all maybe, you know, y'all need to, I don't know, get a little more humble, man, and thinking y'all something that maybe y'all not. I don't know. It's 2026. Having mystique as a celebrity is not a thing unless you're an A-lister like Beyonce. Exactly, Tanisha. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Everybody is accessible. Twitch, what I just tell y'all yesterday about times changing the new way, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, everybody's accessible. Real superstars are accessible. What are you talking about? They don't make sense in battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Mook and Lux are trying to do YouTube and be more accessible. Exactly. They got it backwards because they won't educate themselves or they let their insecurities speak instead of, and this, think about if we having this, now some of us watch, Goodz could be watching this right now. They only get mad if they see what it is that we saying. So this, and that's what's crazy. So hold on real quick, y'all. All right, cool. So instead of them, what they'll do is try to augment what they say now and say a little bit of what the blogger said or what I said or whoever said or whatever and switch it up instead of just having the conversation with us. You know what I'm saying? And that's weak. So if we had this debate, think about all of these, that's what they're afraid of, making the points, getting points made against them. And that's crazy. But we got some breaking news. We got some breaking news. Midnight Madness, what's up? Hey, is this the real Midnight Madness? Let me see something. Because you was in here the other day. Let me look. No, that's 3 subscribers. Okay. It could be. Hold on. No, that ain't Doc. Is it? Is this Doc? Might be the new Midnight Madness. Shout out Midnight, the new Midnight Madness if it is. Because, you know, they say I'm hating on Midnight Madness. I'm going to be the one covering that shit. Sitting here from beginning to ending whenever they stream anything or whatever like that. Say 2 days old. Yeah, that's when I saw them, just me. They could have started a new one, though. Because they do got an old one. The way I've been watching your blogs, I got to get a membership. I appreciate that. Hold on. Appreciate that, Ghost Rider in the building. All right, we definitely got some breaking news. Let's get the breaking news real quick. Real quick intermission, man, from the Battle Rap Trap Fire Henny Man interview with Goodz, man. Hold on, we got breaking news though. Let's go here. Hold on, where we at?
I have none against caffeine, and I will stay here the whole time and do this shit. And I get to interact with the people that fuck with me. This is the best partnership ever. And I say partnership because y'all gotta understand what's a job and what's a partnership. I'm gonna break that down too. But this is the best partnership ever. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Caffeine. Very good. I get paid very, very good to be here. You know, and I'm gonna make 20 streams of revenue if I could. You get what I'm saying? That's the stupidest shit in the world if I hear somebody say, wow, why you doing this if you making so much money over here? What? Huh? Huh? That's like saying, if I got 50,000 in the bank, why go pick up this $200 real quick? What? It's money. All that shit add up. What the f you mean I'm gonna go pick up the $100? You could never stop making enough money. Are you crazy? What type of mentality is that? I just didn't understand that. But
oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all hear that? What I tell y'all when he was with Caffeine? When he was with Caffeine, what I tell y'all? And he said it's the great partnership. Maybe you would see the reason why he expressed partnership, because he don't want to say he got a job and he's working. But partnership, cool. You know what else is a partnership? Those of us who monetize fully, this is a YouTube partnership program. That little bit of money, right, just me? That little bit of money. All of a sudden, it's that little bit of money. Factz, Nisi. With their own words. Now $100 is in fact a little money. That little bit of money. I'll never leave Caffeine. You was trying to put your bid in to stay there. Y'all need the platforms. URL, KOTD, Grind Time, Caffeine, sponsorships. Y'all need that. That's what y'all jealous of. That's what y'all jealous of. That's what y'all jealous of, dog. Hold on. I'm on the wrong one. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. That's what y'all jealous of, dog. Hold on. That's what y'all jealous of. Let me look at something else. Boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Say, oh my God, I hate light-skinned ninjas. It's crazy. Just me. Did y'all hear that? Do we need to play that again? Let's play that again, man. My research and development team click clips. That's how. No, let's play that. I want to play that again. Can we play that again? That's why battlers are scared to say names. Bloggers have too many files. That's exactly why. Because I would cook them with this. This would be a debate. This is why they get mad. See, they're just trying to make everything negative. That's not negative. Stop lying. Now it's that little bit of money. You Caffeine out. You know what? Let me not repeat it. Let's just play it again. Let's play it again, man. Let's play it again, dog.
Business. I have none against Caffeine, and I will stay here the whole time and do this shit. And I get to interact with the people that fuck with me. This is the best partnership ever. And I say partnership because y'all gotta understand what's a job and what's a partnership. I'm gonna break that down too. But this is the best partnership ever. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Caffeine. Very good. I get paid very, very good to be here. You know, and I'm gonna make 20 streams of revenue if I could. You get what I'm saying? That's the stupidest shit in the world if I hear somebody say, wow, why you doing this if you making so much money over here? What? Huh? Huh? That's like saying, if I got 50,000 in the bank, why go pick up this $200 real quick? What? It's money. All that shit add up. What the f you mean I'm gonna go pick up the $100? You could never stop making enough money. Are you crazy? What type of mentality is that? I just didn't understand that. But
are the bloggers allowed to have multiple streams or just him? Oh my God. Oh, their own words are their biggest enemies. Oh my goodness. Corporate Max say he had a job. It wasn't a partnership. That's what I'm saying. Like you see how you tried to put that in, man, dog, say whatever's beneficial in the moment. Shut up, Goodz. Goodz looking shaky, baby. This is crazy. J.R. Ryder, little brother Goodz thought he locked this clip in the vault. That's what I'm saying, man. We do great journalism, Goodz. We don't sit there. And then what else did he say in that clip? This is the best shit ever. I get to interact with the people. Being accessible, sir? Do you mean being accessible? We enjoy it too. Us bloggers, we enjoy talking to the people about battle rap. About battle rap. We enjoy talking to the people about what's going on. Why does what we doing and making our little bit of money on our platforms bother you at all? Especially if it's not killing battle rap like you said. So you're making a little bit of progress, but you just have zero accountability, man, of the dumbass words that you be saying, man. A lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's best to listen more than you talk. Exactly, man. Exactly. This is why they don't pull up over here. This is why they don't accept my invitation to have these debates in person. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't, man. Because they know this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit there and just let you talk and me not rebuttal anything, man, whether it's after we do the interview or before. That's why. Shout out Ghost Rider, true to word. NLB, big Ghost Rider, became a YouTube member. Welcome to the Factz list. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big Ghost Rider in the building. Say, not at Mills sat him down. He trying to preserve his image. Right, Tanisha? This is crazy, man. Welcome to the Factz list. I appreciate you. Appreciate you voicing your support and showing your support with the membership. I appreciate you, man. So that's crazy, dog. That's wild, man. Like, this is wild. This is wild. I don't understand, man. Like, why lie? That literally shows you're a hater. With your own words, you showed that you are a hater. You are in the middle of that. That's why y'all be mad. Say, I watch my guy too much not to join. Appreciate that, Ghost Rider. Yeah, man. It's no way. It's no, oh my goodness, man.
Was in the sport. Bootlegging pay-per-views, take away from battle rap.
Like y'all was doing on Caffeine when it was RBE and other people, whatever, y'all bootlegging they stuff and just running battles over and over like y'all was doing on Caffeine because y'all was on the URL side and Caffeine was giving y'all a check. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt battle rap.
Because now you can't make no money no more. We were just having this talk about URL.
You can make money. You can blog. If you're good at it, you can make money. That little bit of money you can make online as another stream of income. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. I'm doing a breaking news for this comment. That's how fire this comment is. He bootlegs his sneakers, man. Dog. The hypocrisy, man, in battle rap. The battle rappers are killing battle rap. That's what it is. Let's stop. Bloggers ain't doing it. Y'all are pushing the bloggers away. It's so crazy. The opportunities y'all about to see that the bloggers have, and even seeing the success outside of battle rap that the bloggers are having now in blogging, just in another genre where they're more appreciated and there's no ceiling or whatever. Oh, y'all about to see. Y'all about to see just how valuable the bloggers are and the opportunities that they got. Y'all bitching because y'all opportunities, because y'all disconnected with the fans. That's why it is so much bootlegging. Because y'all was just worried about the platform, the sponsorships or whatever, and didn't care about the fans. Y'all want to be less accessible. What do y'all think being less accessible gonna do? Oh my God, I haven't seen Goodz in so long. He hasn't said nothing to a fan. I'm ready to pay $100 for a pay-per-view. That is just dumb. Y'all need to be more accessible, more personable also. Y'all personalities suck in battle rap. They're terrible. They're terrible. Y'all need PR. Y'all need education on how to do what y'all do better. Because back when this shit was young, meaning battle rap, it was just about expression and raw talent. Now y'all got to be a little bit more organized. Y'all got to understand logistics and dynamic and demographic and words like that. That's why all y'all always just got some scheme. Let me get these Steve Madden, let me get this mold here and just slap my logo on it. It's 2026. Now we could be, if we start being real about that, now that's hating, right? You're going to call that hating. It's 2026 and you slapping your logo on a pre-made mold already that all of us could get. If somebody say that, they not hating, they can point that out. But if you want to have a real conversation, let's talk about it. Y'all are outdated. The battle rappers are the problem right now. Y'all bars are outdated. Y'all personalities are terrible, like watching paint dry. Unless y'all are in some scandal. The raps is stale and recycled. Y'all the problem with battle rap. The so-called stars and talent. Everybody else able to still move. The fans still got their jobs, whether battle rap is good or not. The bloggers still able to do their thing, whether it's in battle rap, outside of battle rap, still. The leagues are still going and figuring out their way. URL got the app. You know what? Okay, y'all niggas don't know how to be stars. We'll just sell battle rap as a whole. We got the greatest battle rap catalog ever. They don't say we got the greatest battle rap catalog ever. And by the way, we got Goodz. So y'all really get the app. They're not using y'all to market the app. They're using battles and having the greatest battle rap library and catalog out there. They're selling battle rap as a whole because you niggas don't know how to be stars. The battle rappers are the problem with battle rap. The battle rappers are the problem. Say Goodz go block you. He already did. He already did, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? It's just battle rap. Network said August 24th, all they got to do is hit the video. No more got to have them watch a certain time. So dump content and build y'all platforms, the money coming in. So listen, that's a little bit of misinformation. It's just battle rap network. So it's about to be, let me give you my opinion. Let me say that. Let me not say it like you're just completely wrong. So they are changing the way the views. I put that out there when I got the notification from YouTube. I knew they was doing this about a couple months ago, and I said it in a couple streams that I know battle rap don't pay attention, and I appreciate you trying to put everybody up on game. But what is going to be, they are going to count a view, just like in the vertical feed. If y'all notice, remember when me and Harlem was trying to tell battle rap about the vertical feed, and everybody was hating on that or whatever. If you just do like this and look at a video and go back to it, that's 2 views. So they're going to make it to where even if somebody scroll past your video, it's a view. It's still going to show how many people just watching. They did say specifically in that notice, it's just Battle Rap Network. They don't want to affect your money. Now, whether it affects your money in a positive way or negative way, it remains to be seen. I still think they're going to do the analytics money-wise based on your actual retention and all of the advanced analytics in the YouTube studio. But as far as people getting to see, I think everybody views or maybe a spike in how it looks. But it's not, that doesn't necessarily mean your money is going to go up. Now, going into September, October through the holidays is the highest money that most people make, most content creators make throughout the holidays. You know what I'm saying? They do that is true for sure. So people should see a spike in their CPM and RPM if they do the right things. You know what I'm saying? And for a small fee, man, y'all could get with me. You know what I'm saying? You know? Battle rap so weird. They treat the fans like we have to be a part of their cliques too. Makes me not want to support their ass at all. Exactly, Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? Say, by the way, we got Goodz. Yeah, they ain't gonna say that. Say, school me, brother. I know I'm close. Okay, got it. Appreciate the clarification. Yeah, no problem. And that's a great thing that you said and comment that you made or whatever, in a good exchange for people who might be watching who need that information. So I appreciate you for making a comment. It's just Battle Rap Network. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of misinformation about that, what YouTube is saying being put out there. So I don't want people to think that and you know what? I don't want to say too much because I'm gonna let some people do that shit. Man, Goodz on IG doing pull-ups with only a stomach shirt on, not a full one, just a stomach one. He just be talking. Y'all, see, this is the part where you get mad when people start making jokes on him, even though he's known for videos like this dating all the way back to 12 years. Dirtiest battle rappers vlog. He's on them peels again. Let's talk facts. Talking about Sue Surf. Slade wanna fight Verb. ? Official swung on coffee. This how I feel about it. Mike P never wanted to fight John the Don or whatever. These his titles and stuff or whatever. But for some reason we can't have multiple streams of income like he just said in the clip that I played y'all. even if it's $100 or that little bit of money. He's telling Caffeine and making this play, I'll stay here forever. He didn't want Caffeine to leave. One thing I like about this partnership, and it's the difference in the job and the partner, no nigga, you was working for Caffeine. A partnership is I can utilize your platform whenever I feel like it, not have a certain amount of hours before I get a set check for that. And we get, some of us get paid really well from YouTube. Along with I get paid from Facebook, YouTube, other YouTube, Twitch. I get paid from multiple platforms as far as my passive income. Multiple streams of revenue online. That's what the Factz Network is about. Because it don't work out for you unless you have a URL to lean on, a Caffeine to lean on. That's your fault. And I don't lie on no battle rapper. Show me the lie that I told on any battle rapper. I don't lie on no, and I cover more hours, more man hours sitting here covering actual battle rap and raps and events than anybody in battle rap. It's not even close. It's not even close. The live stream hours I have of covering battle rap is not even comparable. It's not even close to nobody else in battle rap. Not even close. And I'm the one that's attacked the most. I got the most clickbait titles. The most falsehoods and lies on me. I'm not crying and bitching and complaining. Y'all are. Then you tell me something very different than what you say now. You call me a rat now because you mad and you feel like I could get that off in battle rap because we got certain trolls or certain people don't like him who will go with that or whatever. So let me say that. You're the problem. You're describing you. A lot of people hate in others what they hate most about themselves. That's what you're doing. So stop projecting. Put your big boy pants on and get a heart, man. Work on that heart. You know what I'm saying? Stop being soft. So basically more views, but not necessarily more money. Right. Now, but this is the thing though, Click Clips. It can translate into some subscribers. The only thing is the people who get a lot of views, they'll probably get a spike too, so it'll just look like spike numbers and it'll just kind of even out. So let's say we start averaging 15, 20,000 views, right? And people who average 15, 20,000 views, they start averaging 50, 60,000 views. We'll still look, the aesthetics of it, you know what I'm saying, will still balance out. So it's you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing I'm really excited about unless I see a spike in revenue. But they know, but YouTube along with other platforms know that people like to feel like they're lit based on the views, which is what I try to teach a lot of people in battle rap, other bloggers, battle rappers, Eat Froze. I had to tell him, you know what I'm saying? You think I could average 2,000, 2,500 a month? And nigga, you don't? You don't? I do. I showed him triple that. Like, are you serious? Let me show you what I made last month. Look, it's over triple that. But then they get mad and all of a sudden now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And that see, when I throw my shots, it's the truth. So it hits harder. You being a non-street nigga that ain't never did nothing except have a pending case with an underage girl that involves an underage girl, you got that. You know what I mean? You have that, but so now you go talk street shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to young Dale too. I see you, Dale, in the chat. You just followed me on Twitch. Appreciate you. I mean, you got that. Is that your street credibility? I don't know. I have nothing like that on my jacket. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's not confusion on whether or not I'm from where I say I'm from or not. There's no confusion whatsoever. Y'all invited to my hood. I've been to all y'all hoods already. You know. So let me put Factz a little bit of money. I mean, links in the chat. Thank you, just me. I appreciate it. Because guess what? I need all my little money. Whether it's $2, $1, 99 cent sticker, it's all appreciated the same. Because they add up. You know what I'm saying? Say, hold on, these ninjas be sounding smart to the dumbest of people. That's a fact, Ghost Rider. Say, what you always say, Factz, there's strength in humility. Goodz wants to be a blogger, but too prideful to say so and get help. That's it. But y'all to see Murder Mook on the stream say, oh, man, I got to pick your brain, man, on this shit. This nigga the GOAT, man. And he'll say it publicly. Shout out to Henny. Same thing. Because it's kind of dumb if you see somebody that know how to do something. Henny is giving me advice, even without me soliciting it. Hey man, I think you should do this. This is gonna be the thing. I'll give you the advice. You know, I know you're gonna do what you want to do, but this. And I've taken it. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to learn from anybody I can learn from, but y'all close your eyes and point at a blogger and a battle rapper that's known and say, did this person ask you for help, Factz? Yes. I'll bet money. What I'll do is I'll let y'all pick 10 people, bloggers and battle rappers who know or whatever, and I got to bet $100, so $1,000 altogether, and I win or lose, I guarantee I'll be plus. Just say them, who asked for help behind the scenes. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but they just fraudulent, man. That's all. It's exactly what you're saying, Tanisha. Too proud to ask for help. I ask for help from anybody. You know what I'm saying? From anybody. It don't matter who it is, man. If I see that they know something that I might not know. Y'all see me defer to a lot of bloggers who've been here a long time. And when I say defer, meaning like, it's me and Capston disagreed on a lot. Y'all don't see me say that he's not a good blogger or lie on Caps or nothing like that. No, Caps the GOAT. I can't take away that credit, even if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, click clips. I'm always take credit because I know it kills them. I know it kills them to hear me say the truth. When they say lies on me, it does nothing, and that kills them too. That they got to go extra. If y'all notice. Look at, and a lot of them type a lot, right? But even when y'all catch them in interviews or on their blogs or whatever, they speaking about me, look how uncomfortable they are. Look how animated they got to get. They can't just be calm and say, you called me because you was broke and you lost your job and you had Chris Petty along with other people carrying you. You need YouTube to take care of your children. You have no other source of income. You lost your job that barely paid you $2,500 a month. But you was lying and said you had this crazy skilled job or trade of a job. So you don't got no health insurance for your family. So you had to call me first and foremost. Me, the person that you saying a rat now all of a sudden, or that's whatever else that you might be saying. Because I don't watch his blogs at all. He watches me. I told you I was going to trigger him that when I was on the other live stream. Because he watching. Oh shit, I know he about to say something about, yeah, I know, I'm entertaining. And I'm very informative. You know what I'm saying? All y'all watching, that hurts his heart. I don't have any children that I can't take care of or bills that I can't take care of unless I stay here. I don't know what that feels like. You know, I go get it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to go get it. Always have. Even when I was locked up, I was making more than his YouTube channel when I was locked up. You know what I mean? So he can't say that about me. He has to retract what he's already said, me being the blogger of the year, him getting so much help from me with his channel, him formulating his channel like mine, him being absolutely broke and poor. You know what I'm saying? That he had to hope that he could make at least $2,000 a month on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? To survive and take care of his family. That hurts when a person has to hear that. It doesn't hurt me anything that he's saying at all, and he knows that, so he got to live with that. So look how uncomfortable. Look how uncomfortable they are when they speak about me. I'm very comfortable. Nothing is going to affect my life, especially not them. He knows that. What he wants me to do is empty the clip. He wants me to empty the clip so he can get it over with so he don't have to go to sleep and wake up thinking about, is this the day that Factz is really going to get me? I could show pictures of the type of women that you deal with, the ones that you call wife or baby mama. I could show that they look like I Am Legend or Resident Evil characters. I could show that. But I'm not going to get in the mud with you and give you the engagement that you want and do that, because then that lowers my brand and the quality of mine. You got to live with the fact that you, invited so many battle rappers and men to your genitals. So you got to stick with that because that's your brand. That's on brand for you. You got to fake like it's not every now and then here and there to try to beg people behind the scenes and for help and for money and for bill money and places to stay. You know, you got to do that. I don't have to do that. I can stay right on brand. Hey, y'all know the nigga. Y'all know the nigga. Y'all know people out here putting babies in smokers and shit. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Don't act like y'all don't know that. See that? The truth hurts. The truth hurts. It hurts bad. Factz is just Battle Rap Network. Shout out to Henny. You know what I'm saying? You know? I think so too, H-Dolo E Ducky. You say, why did that man say Factz' name again? And he still ain't gave y'all a reason why he mad. Your name reminds them of their biggest fears, the facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, we gonna break down the Easy and Slade shit, man. That's coming, y'all. I just don't want to do it too early. We still got time. The truth breaks them down. Here's a little bit of, thanks for that little bit of money. Actually, let me take my time out to heart and like the comment, the super chat. Have sound effects for it to show appreciation and put it up in the virtual register, man, or whatever, because I'm going to take my time out to show y'all I appreciate all the little bit of money. I appreciate all the little bit of monies. Say, no, in fact, how I'm out of pocket? Hey, he was wrong for doing it. Say, not the ladies catching the straight fat. But see, but this the thing, Tanisha, this is the thing, though. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I didn't do it. I could. He wants me to get in the dirt, in the mud. You know what I'm saying? He wants me to get in the dirt, in the mud with him so I can be on his level and he can try to beat me with experience there. The level that I'm on, I never knew what it felt like as an adult to have to make only $2,000 a month. I don't know what that feels like. I'm a hustler. Now, anybody who's had to survive on that and less, salute to y'all, because y'all hustlers too or whatever if y'all made it through it. We all go through ups and downs. I don't know what it feels like to not be able to have $2,000 a month as an adult. I just don't. So he's never been in the air that I've been in. This is all new air. Even when you know, I helped, you know, construct his channel or whatever to get him on track to be a better channel so it could be more like mine. So it could be more like Big Bros, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it could be more like mine. You know, that's new air for him. So they don't know how to handle it. So then that's when he started calling people broke. That's when he started saying other stuff or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to that because this is regular for me. You know? Hold on real quick. I'm doing something. You let me know, Tanisha. I just sent you something, Tanisha. You let me know. It's little stuff like that I can do. Yeah, I did. I just did. Now you tell me in the chat 1 to 10, how bad is it? 10 being the worst. 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. You tell me how bad is it? And that's so light. I could start with that. Now I would do it on Twitter because he flags pages too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we were. He flags pages too. So I would do it on Twitter because if I do it here again, bring me down to his level, and he don't care about playing dirty, about lying. Just me says 50, right? 50. There we go. 50. There we go. I could destroy him. Whenever I want. I already proved that he's a liar, a degenerate, and he crawled begging for my help because he was broke and couldn't take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to, don't go past your mark. You got to think, y'all. You got to be smarter than come on now. It's them and it's me. Hey, it's me. But trust and believe there'll come a time he'll have his day. He'll have his day. I even saw some people over there. I don't want to say exactly who. You know what? I will say something specific. I was called rat bull, right? By somebody. Oh, I don't want to say too much. I can't say too much. But this is battle rap. This is battle rap, man. I could cook a lot of these people. Tanisha, am I lying? Nisa, you know, am I lying? Tanisha, did you see what I sent you? Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying, Nisi? Just me? Corshell? Am I lying? I just want to know, am I lying? Let me get back to the Goodz interview in a second, but am I lying? That's what kills them. Dankster, what up, Dankster? Gangsta in the building. Am I lying? That's all I want to know before we continue. Am I lying? Flex Wrestling, what's happening? Am I lying? I just want to know before we continue, man. I could fry these niggas, man. I could fry these. One case I know I ain't never had nothing to do with no underage child at all. Nothing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. You ain't lied yet, Corsair. That's what I'm saying. You said, no, you're not lying, but why he looks like that's what he goes after? Because that's what he is. He's trash. So, you know, just me says not lying at all. Okay. All right. Say LMFL, don't make me answer that. Facts. Hey, man. Frozen Goof Troop, no Kizzy. You are not lying. I'm not. Okay. All right. I just want to know. Okay. All right. That's why I'm telling you, they go to sleep and they wake up. Is this the day that he get me? No, you're going to live with that for as long as I want you to. You're going to live with that. And here and there, I might drop a little, boom, just kill your confidence. Maybe before you battle, you know what I'm saying? Boom, let's put this there. Boom, let's put this there. There is no room on earth that me and him could walk into and anybody in the room say, I'm going to go with him over Factz for anything. for anything. Oh, no, unless we're casting for like trailer trash or something like that, then I don't fit the description. So you know what? Let me not say anything. There are some things that you are better at than me. We were casted for trailer trash in a movie. You for sure would get the role over me. I wouldn't be good at that. I wouldn't fit the description. You know, there is not one dentist. My next dentist appointment is September 2nd. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll stream or whatever and let the dental hygienist or somebody kick. I got a really, really dope dental hygienist too, or whatever. And she can holler at y'all or whatever and just let y'all know the history of my teeth. You know, never a cavity or anything. Tell Froze to do like this. Just tell Froze to do that. Just tell him to do that. And see what happens. You know? Hey, tell him to do that. Tell him to just do that. Tell him to do that. Let's say Factz flexing his dental hygiene will never not be hilarious because it don't have to be about money, battle rap enthusiasts. I know why they're, dog, the motherfucker got a vape stuck in his mouth all the time. The nigga was telling y'all stories in the past year about him shitting on himself. Like that's regular. Do you think, oh my God. Why do y'all think they're mad? How do you think this man breath smells, man? We don't got to get to no money. It's okay that he's broke. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, and for the sake of, you know, him being able to take care of his family, I hope he has a little bit of just revenue flowing in. I know he got some battles set up, you know, or whatever, you know, but do you kiss anybody that you love in your family with that mouth? Do you kiss anybody that you love with that mouth? Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all, I kiss my mother on the cheek, you know, any of my loved ones, any significant other, you know what I'm saying, that I have, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of kissing, so our mouths have to be, you know, when the last time you had a romantic moment and you, did your mouth touch somebody else's mouth and did their mouth look like your mouth and both of them mouths came together? Oh my God. Oh, no, 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 man. No, see, I just glitched, Niecy. I didn't mean to glitch like that. And it's a reason he does subliminals. I can just say what, because I'm telling the truth about you. Factz didn't come to you saying he broke. You got mad because you said I do like this to show off my watches. That's how close you watch me, as if that's a thing. You know how many watches I got? That is regular. We don't have to get to anything about money except for the fact that you came to me, you broke. Oh, man. Oh, shout out to the business. Salute the factory and salute Factz and the ladies. Hold on, I got you the business. Hold on.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Who the hell is this? I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Let's do that.
Shout out the business, man. Shout out the business. Appreciate you, man. Let me see what y'all saying. Nah, Factz, chill. Yo, Clip says, wait, what? Say, oh no. It's obvious he don't care. He does not. Corshell rolling. Do you kiss anybody that you love is wild? You know what? That's the new hashtag on Twitter. I'm going to start that tomorrow. Do you kiss anybody that you love? Because if so, you do not love them. Because that is disgusting. That's a lot of gingivitis and bacteria and disgusting things. A lot of disgusting things. You're always telling people to suck stuff and eat this and all that or whatever. Get your mouth fixed, dog. Putting that extra vape smoke and all of that weed smoke and all that stuff on top of all of that disgusting. Do like this. Do like that. Do like that. Do like that. And if you, listen, man, don't let me see you kissing on no young person. I'm going to call them peoples on you. That's what they used to say back in the day. I'm going to call them peoples on you. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Guess what I get to do? I get to turn this computer off. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever I want in my house. I can go walk out of my neighborhood late at night. It was very peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I might run into a deer or two or something like that or whatever. You know, I'm going to steam my face and take me a nice hot shower or bath. You know what I'm saying? Turn on my air purifiers or whatever. Make sure the air is circulating correctly. You know what I mean? Maybe some essential oils or something. You know? I might go to the movie room. I might just want to watch something and feel like I'm in a movie theater with the surround sound or whatever like that. I might get in my big, gigantic ass bed, you know? My mattress costs a couple months of your YouTube channel, sir, for comfort. That's not a car or anything. I'm pretty sure, well, that's how much you said that you had to buy a car from Primo Ralph and to see if he'll look out for you. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my mattress is your car. You know what I mean? I get to sleep on that. You know what I mean? And just, when it's cold, you know, some nice UGG comforters or something like that. You know, whatever, go play a record, the record player in the front and just listen to some records or sit on the patio, barbecue something. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'll chill at the bar. You know, we got a refrigerator and all that stuff down at the bar too or whatever, and watch some sports or something. Give me that, you know, sports bar feel. That's rich. It has nothing to do with money. That's just my home is comfortable, and I don't have to depend on battle rap to keep it. I don't have to depend on, well, damn, hold on. We do got something in common, y'all. Hold on.
Bruh.
We got something in common, y'all. Hold on. We have something in common, y'all. We have, say I ain't good, spark up. Yeah, Factz, you too funny. We got something in common. We gonna finish, Chins. We got something in common. You know what I'm saying? And sleep good after cooking these butterball biscuit face ninjas. Factz, Tanisha, but hold on. We have something in common. Breaking news. Me and Froze has something in common. Hold on. What me and Froze have had in common, we both have depended on Factz to pay their bills. We both have depended on Factz to pay our bills. We do have that in common, because I definitely depend on me. We both have depended on Factz to pay our bills. We do have that in common. All right, let's get back to the good shit. You know what I mean? Let's get back to the good shit or whatever. Yeah, I cooked you like 2 hours within my stream. No subliminals or nothing. Talking about you, no lies whatsoever. No retractions, and I'm acting like you this, and then now I'm saying you that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. The professional blogger / mid-tier battle rapper, self-proclaimed mid-tier battle rapper, because that is the only occupation you are. I mean, I wonder who's proud of that. Can I actually, okay, we're not done yet. We're not done with this part yet. We're not done with this part yet. We not done with this part yet. Hold on. The ladies in the chat, I got a question for y'all. Hold on, I got y'all. I got a question for y'all. I got a question for the factory ladies. You meet a guy, because you know he like to slide in people DMs or whatever and do like little freaky shit and weird shit and creep the women out. I got a question for y'all. Just me is look, okay, just me with me. Tanisha, you with me? Nisa, you still there? Scony, all of the ladies in the chat, Tiff Marie, y'all still there? I got a question for y'all. You meet a guy, whether he's sliding your DMs and out or whatever, like you meet a guy, you meet him out at a restaurant, at a supermarket or whatever. You meet a guy, we kicking it, or y'all kicking it, and having, you know, short, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Where you from? You live around here or whatever? You visiting? Your accent seem a little different than out here. No, I live around here or whatever, just been here for like a year and a half. Yeah, you know, I've been living here all my life. This, whatever. Yeah, and you say, well, yeah, you know, I'm here, you know, I'm into, you know, I got a government job, or, you know, I'm in nursing school or whatever like this. You know, I do this and this is my occupation. And you say, hey, well, and you ask him, well, what do you do? I'm a mid-tier battle rapper and blogger. I'm a mid-tier battle rapper and blogger. Now, listen. So if y'all decide, if for whatever reason y'all decide to holler at him anyway, right? Yeah, maybe he was feeling good that day, Flex, but I definitely have him on record saying mid-tier. So now, this is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying, right? Look. Hold on. So that's what's up. Salute. Homer backing into the bushes. Said I'm ruining my vibe. Tanisha said I just rushed up on there. So what I'm asking y'all is this. Let's just say for whatever reason y'all say, you know what? I'm in a new place. I'm just gonna try something different. This guy, I don't know. Maybe I didn't see his mouth like I thought I saw his mouth. Maybe that wasn't caked up shit all on his mouth or whatever. Let me give him his number. What do y'all tell y'all friends and family? Y'all say, I met this guy. Well, how does he look? I mean, he looks like a slob. You know, how does he smell? I mean, he smells a little bad, but you know, we could wash him up or whatever. Does he have a nice smile? Oh, it's kind of disgusting. I couldn't really tell he had a vape like in his mouth or whatever. Well, what does he do? Does he have a good job at least? He's a mid-tier battle rapper and blogger. Oh, that's cool, but what does he do for a living? He's a mid-tier battle rapper and blogger. Well, how much does that pay? Well, we know he asks Factz. You know Factz that live down there in the, you know, you live in the hills down there. You know Factz or whatever. He came through with the Beamer and all that. You know him. He was telling him he needed to make $2,000 a month at least. So somewhere maybe, you know, I mean, hopefully he's up to 4 or 5 or so, somewhere up there. Now, I don't know. They gonna cook y'all. They gonna cook y'all. No, he gonna say, look me up on YouTube. Anything to avoid that money conversation. I'm sure. You're right. You're right. You know, Michelle, April 420 says, I'm gonna stop right there and pray for him. Battle Rap Groupie says, I like battle rappers. Shout out Battle Rap Groupie. Stand true to your namesake. Tanisha feels that I'm insulting you guys. It was hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? The fact that a hypothetical makes them feel insulted, you're disgusting. So I don't like this segment. Facts. OTR Battle League, only the real Battle League say, hold on, what's going on over here? Just have to cook a fat sloppy nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me lose my 15, 20 more pounds before I keep calling people fat. Because I did gain some weight, man. You know what I'm saying? Over the last years. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure my shit together, you know what I'm saying, going into the holidays and shit before I'm using the fat. But a sloppy, stinky nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just cooking him real quick. So I don't see people when I go out. Say, Michelle, you so sweet. Oh, he looked like he smelled like salt pork. No funny, like he sweat from trying to tie his shoes. Right. You know? Say, Factz. Mark G. Okay, all right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get back to the interview. The frozen turd section is over. You know, you carried well, Paul. Man, thank you. Tani, why would you need to say pause? No, I got a good build, but I'm just saying, you know, I was in tip-top fit shape. I need to, you know, let me tighten that. Let me tighten up. I gotta tighten up. Salt pork is crazy. It is. What up, Nikki? All right, let's get back to the interview.
Doing the app. I mean, I feel like they.
You know what? No. Catch the rest of the interview on Battle Rap Trap, y'all. Watch the rest of the interview. Support, man. Support. We done enough. And two, we at the point I'm in a roasting mood, and I don't want to start roasting Goodz. I said the good things about what Goodz said, that I do feel like there is progress. And the things that I disagree with as far as Battle Rap take and his demeanor since the Jay Mills situation and us as bloggers and our criticism. Now, again, I want to say this too, y'all. I want to say this too. I could be all the way left field, and Goodz could not even be talking about me specifically with the latest things that he's been saying. I can literally be wrong. That can be the case. Like, man, I know I had my words with you or whatever, and I felt like this about this specific with you, Factz, and I ain't think about you no more. Whatever. That could be the case. I want to keep saying I don't have anything personal against Goodz. I don't have anything negative to say about him as a battle rapper. You could make a debate damn near for every Goodz battle damn near. I don't have anything to say about his tier. I think he's clear top tier. He's been one of the cleanest, most presentable people that know how to preserve their brands as a battle rapper in battle rap. I think he prides himself on being an active and present father to his daughter. I always salute that. Would never disrespect in that way. What else? Having multiple streams of income and talking about credit and pushing that, no matter, you know, what the situation is or not or whatever, that's still a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Him always having something that he has, you know, going on, whether we think it's dope or we think it's not or whatever like that. And he's contributed a lot to battle rap. He is respected amongst certain lyricists. His freestyle's dope. Everything that we know him for, man, I mean, he's top tier. But his demeanor is shitty. I think his brand, just his battle rap brand, and the shoe brand or whatever like that within that battle with Jay Mills, it just took a hit because of his demeanor and the way that he carried it and handled the criticism and him being the butt of the joke instead of him, you know, making other people the butt of the joke like he's used to. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. I think that's a fair assessment of what's going on. I've always given him his credit where it's due and criticism where I think it's deserved, whether he agrees that it's deserved or not, the same way that he does and has for over those periods of years. Like, he's literally talked down on people the majority of his career. I'm not talking down on him. Now, when you take a shot at me, though, you know, I'll take a shot at you and may say something about, you know, your weightlifting, but I'm still promoting your shit in a way, you know, telling people that people who are interested in your weightlifting journey or whatever that you got going on, I'm gonna still show you stuff, still tell people to subscribe, but I might take a shot and say, damn, that's it, 315? That ain't nothing. That's talking shit. He from the Bronx. I would expect for that to be regular. And again, I could be taking all of this stuff after the initial obvious shots and personal shots at me, and he's not even talking about me anymore. He could just be, man, that Factz nigga is so far out of my mind. That could be the case, but it is what it is. When you say bloggers and don't put a name on it, every single blogger got the right to make a stream and assume that you're talking about them and prove you wrong or dissect and pick apart your opinion. So that's that, y'all. Shout out to Danny Myers and Snake Eyez. They battle is in 2 days. So tomorrow, you know, is the day before the battle. I don't know if they're gonna do an official face-off or something like that. I'll see if they want to pull up here and maybe talk some shit. And then they got the battle at the URL studios. They need to start streaming those. My thing is this: it doesn't cost a lot for a stream. I think they can. You know what? I'm not giving that free game. I'm not. Hire me. Let me see what y'all saying before I get up out of here. See, somebody told me that's glazing. No, that's not Paul Tanish from yet. He's talking about that's glazing. That's okay. You're a woman. And Goodz know that's regular. Them BX and Harlem dudes are known for snapping on each other. Exactly, man. I ain't said nothing disrespectful about Goodz at all. Nothing. Nothing. If you don't agree with a take or whatever, don't agree with it. That's cool. And again, pull up on the platforms. Just stop doing what's safe. You niggas are always talking about where y'all from and being from the hood, but y'all are real safe in a there's no guns or nothing in battle rap on blogs and nothing like that. No knives or none of that in blogging or whatever. Pull up to the person's platform. Like I said, y'all saw me, I pulled up the show off's platform. I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Only people platform I'm not pulling up if I don't respect what they do. Like if I don't respect what they do at all and I don't think nobody else does, then I will be giving credibility to their platform. This is a platform he's already been on. I've already interviewed him face to face and said the things that I'm saying as far as criticism and me telling him he lost a battle. And I think battle rappers feel away when people say that. He's like, no, to show opinion. I can never get mad at nobody's opinion. I have that interview on this channel. It's on private. I got a lot of stuff on private that I'm going to repurpose and reuse. But it's on this channel still. You know what I'm saying? No, that shit might not even be on private. That one. Let me see. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check that. Let me check that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Oh no. Oh, you know what? How I can find it easier though? I can do like this. Hold on, hold on. I can do like this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I can go here. I can go here because it's a upload. It's a upload. Let me see. I got so much stuff in the tuck, y'all. So much stuff in the tuck. Yeah, it's on private. I see it right here. I think, right? Yep.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling? I'm chilling, man. I can't complain. Man, it's a day after your battle with Calico, man. Y'all put on the classic, man. How you feeling after that? Hands up. So I can see y'all face to face.
Okay. 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 Hold on, y'all. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hold on. Damn, why I keep doing that to me? Hold on. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Why does keep doing this to me though? Hold on. 43. It should show up in my history. Oh, you just saw that, Tanisha? Verb, what's happening? Verb, you missed. I was glitching, Verb. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was glitching. Hold on. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Let me see. I think I got it right on the the timestamp. Hold on. Yeah, I was glitching. I ain't gonna lie. I cooked up the pasty boy. The pasty boy. You know, the pasty boy. Tanisha. Hey, that's funny. Yeah, I cooked the pasty boy. With truth. All right, here we go. Right here. Yes, see, I can pull up like Karen. Just share my screen. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Let's go here. We can end it with this, y'all. We can end it with this. We can definitely end it with this. Hold on, let me see. I gotta keep it all the way real. Okay, let me see. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Let's go here. Boom. Yeah, the pasty board, man. Froze. You know what I'm saying? A pasty board. All right, so let's play on this. Y'all see that? My battle facts? Oh no, y'all can't see it. The chat in the way. I'm just gonna let y'all see it. My battle facts. We on my camera. We in Atlanta actually. At what was that? Was that like, was it Club Ace? Like Ace of Spades or King of Diamond? Some shit like that. Whatever that one is, that strip club.
It wasn't for me. I don't know who it is for.
Right. And so listen, I gotta keep it all the way real. That's what I'm trying to be in a battle rap. I don't give points for fake agents either. I'm from Detroit, Calico, my mans. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give points for that either. It definitely hit. You know what I'm saying?
It's fire. It's fire.
Exactly, it definitely hit. But I don't give points for that either. Whatever. Also, man, the reason for my channel, what I'm starting, I'm trying to not be biased, build up the battle rap shit, and I'm coming to the event so I can see y'all face to face, y'all can see me. So when I do criticize, I'm not doing it from behind.
I like that. But ain't criticizing. You got an opinion. Opinion is a
Facts, man.
You got your opinion is opinion. Right. You know, as long as you're not bashing nobody, put them down.
Right.
Then it's not hate.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The raps and lyrics, analyzing it. All right, y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that, or am I tripping? Did y'all hear that, or am I tripping? I got all the files, man. God damn. I got all the files, man. Here we go right here, y'all. Yeah, man, make sure y'all follow Verb on Kick too, man. VZ314. We're going to run them numbers up too. Going to be live soon, man. In like, what, a week, Verb? Said the Gemini's out here causing chaos. Did y'all hear that or no? Did y'all hear that? Me tell them the reason, like my brand, I want to make sure I'm telling y'all to y'all face that I'm going to be around. I am going to have criticism. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't want people to say I'm just hiding behind a camera. I can say it to y'all. I can say it to y'all face too. Not on no tough shit like, man, I dare none of y'all to dare some of y'all to say something. He said it's not criticism if it's your opinion. Did y'all hear that or no? We got kick. Okay, 8/28, y'all. 8/28 is the day. 8/28. That's a week. That's 1 week from now. Got to download Kick. I got a Kick too, Ver. Hold on. Just so y'all know, I just ain't go already then overloaded, y'all. But I got a Kick too. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Dang, hold on. That's gonna show that. I got a Kick too, y'all. Mr. Factz Nation, Kick. Oh, let me see something. It might be better if I do this. All right. Yeah, I got a Kick too. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? The part of the interview, y'all ain't answered me yet, man. We about to get up out of here. Did y'all hear that or no? Say facts everywhere. What's coming up before the 28th? Shh. Did y'all hear that part of the interview or no? Did y'all just ignore my little... Hold on, man. Do I need to put this back up here? Hold on. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all trying to play me. They worried about VZ. 8/28 on Kick, man. VZ314. That's what it is? Let me see. Up the battle rap shit. And I'm coming to the event so I can see y'all face to face. Y'all can see me. So when I do criticize, I'm not doing it from behind.
I like that. But ain't criticizing. You got an opinion. Opinion is opinion. Facts, man. You got your...
All right. Y'all heard that. Stop playing with me. Y'all heard that. Somebody, yes, we heard it. Well, tell me y'all heard it, and Goodz is full of shit for saying what he's saying then. I gotta get kicked just to hear Verb go off on ninjas. Yeah, no, it's gonna be lit, y'all. Said an opinion is an opinion. Yes, we heard it. Just me B-Day. Oh, see, y'all don't even know when Just Me birthday is. Y'all don't even know when Just Me birthday. Just Me birthday is 2 days before that. Did y'all hear that? Just Me birthday 2 days before that. Oh, no, hold on. See, let me shut up. My bad, Tanisha. See, I done put, and I read this. What's coming up before the 28th? Okay, that's what you was answering. That's my bad. Let me shut the hell up. My bad. You know? Say you were all gentleman-like. Yeah, I actually got in the camera frame and clapped his hand. Like I want to, because I had some criticism before that about him. You know what I'm saying? I had some criticism about Goodz before that. And it was just like how my criticism is now. It wasn't disrespectful or nothing. I let him know what it was. Let him know what I said if he didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Say, Tanisha, say, see, I was just about to cook you. I'm taking accountability. So I'm not going to give you the, you know what I'm saying? Anyone who missed the show was fired. The timestamps will be in the comments right after the show ends, man. All right, that's the cue right there for me. Thank you to Corshell Shaid for the timestamps and everything he does for the channel. Say it ain't criticizing. Ghostwriter, you saw that? So you just heard the beginning, click clips. Yeah, he was just saying it. I was just telling them, man, this is why I popped out to let them all know, because I knew it was going to become a point to where, like, if I say somebody lost a battle or something like that, there's you bloggers, and I want to make sure I checked off every box. And I didn't come out 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, but I made sure I came out, especially after having criticism. And I'm going to be out some more, a lot, before this year is out, actually. You know what I'm saying? And again, not looking for no smoke, but I mean, I feel like that's what they be insinuating, like people scared to come out after they criticize online. The fuck, I'm gonna be scared to come out? Like, come on now, man. So according to Goodz, it's okay for everyone else to have an opinion except for you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. I don't know, Click Clips. I don't know, man. You know? I literally introduced Henny. Shout out to Henny. I introduced I got a 10-15 minute interview with Henny when I first met Henny. I'm telling you, I got a plan for all of that stuff. I'm gonna repurpose all of that stuff. I got a plan for all of that stuff. Just to even show the journey of what happened, like what I did, what I didn't do. And when I show that, it's gonna be like a lot of people, damn, I didn't know he didn't, I didn't know. Yeah, because y'all don't want to know. Say yes, a lot of streamers are moving back to Kick. That's a fact. That's a fact. Are you talking about this Kick like Twitch? Yep. So Twitch is more established. Kick is newer and it's growing, and they pay the way that they pay is different and more simple. So it's easier to start getting your pay. You're getting a different percentage. Twitch is more like already kind of established. So Kick is like the new wave. Some people more comfortable with Twitch because it's more established. And then some people like, shit, let me get on this new wave of Kick. You see like DDG, a lot of people on Kick now, you know what I'm saying? But then you'll see some of the more established streamers, Kai Cenat and all of them still using Twitch. Some people use both. Me, I'm a type of person, hey man, I'll get it on all platforms. Y'all gonna start seeing me. I might be streaming this and then have a phone up and I'm streaming live on IG or Twitch or whatever on my phone or on a computer or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Layered content is the way to go. I'm pretty sure people listening to this now in battle rap, oh, let me write that down. No, I teach a lot of these guys. I'm Professor Factz, man, to a lot of these guys that be hating on me. You know? Quick question, unrelated facts. You ever been to Townhouse? It's a restaurant downtown. Yeah, for sure. For sure, 100%. I think I got posted that on one of my IGs, on my Twitter. It's good too. It's good. Yep, I've been there. I've been there, Ghost Rider. Yep, I've been telling them, Corshell, I'm about to show them. I'm about to show them very soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. Very soon. All right, y'all got anything else? It's time for me to get up out of here. I'm hungry too, man. I actually need to eat something, and it's midnight. So, I mean, I got to have a crazy workout in the morning. Need to cut my hair too. It's trash day tomorrow. Corshell, I'm about to show him. I'm about to show him. Mark G say, damn, the damn show in the building. I used to work there. It's definitely fire. Yeah, no, that shit fire. Should definitely fire. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on. I for sure have damn, I want to see if I got some pictures. I know I got some pictures of me there for sure. I'll find them. I got some pictures of me there though. Water, you need water and fruits. No, I'm eating some food tonight. Here goes some water though. I ain't even take no sip of this shit. I gotta eat. I gotta eat some food tonight. I got to. Hold on. Is the verses off, y'all? Did the verses end? Who won, y'all? Let me know. Okay, so that's what I want to do. Okay, you know what? I don't even promote my own shit. So this is what we gonna do, y'all. Real quick. We got the I Know What I Know channel, right? We need like 50 subscribers to reach 500, I believe. I plan on doing a show there this morning. So this is what I think I want to cover. I think I want to cover the Lil Durk case. I want to say Joe won. Okay, just me. I want to cover the Lil Durk case. The Tupac shit with Keefe D. The Nolan Wells, all of that stuff. I want to start that tomorrow. So I don't really know everything that's going on with all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? My man's Daniel got his ass whooped out there. That's crazy. We got some good boxing on the way, Jermaine. We got some good boxing. Say Factz, Goodz was talking about untitled. Maybe he was. Cree Slime, what's up? Cree Slime in the building. Yeah, so I want to talk about the Lil Durk case, the Keefe D stuff or whatever like that. Y'all also can follow me on Black Collar 6 Facebook page. I think we like a couple subscribers away from 7,500, 7.5 thousand over there. BTG Gaming. I started Red Dead Redemption 2. I gotta find a slot for me to play that because that game is gonna take forever. We got Wolverine coming up September. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let the cat out the bag with this. With Red Dead Redemption 2 on Beat the Game Gaming. If y'all into gaming, I'm gonna use this as my in-between game because this game is gonna take forever. I like it, I love it actually. So obviously I'm gonna get Wolverine. I'm probably gonna do a 24-hour stream when that drops. I think that's like September 15th or something like that. Something I gotta look that up. So I'm gonna do probably like I know I'm gonna do a long stream at the very least an overnight stream for Wolverine when that drop. But in between those games, because those the type of games I could just beat, right? I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's on BTG Gaming, Beat the Game Gaming. So make sure y'all subscribe on there. Yeah, I don't want to just I want to because you got to eat. You could lose weight, gain weight on Red Dead Redemption and all of that stuff or whatever. I want to play the game and enjoy the game and not just try to run through it. You know what I mean? And then y'all can follow me on Twitch, Factz TV _live. You spell Factz FAX, not like how I usually spell it, FACTZ. It's FAX TV _live on Twitch. Appreciate everybody who helped me get monetized over there. So y'all can follow me over there. And that's it for the time being. But I do want to. I want to try that Lil Durk case. Y'all know it only take one like type of coverage or something or whatever that can blow your channel up and get you to where you need to be. So I'm gonna cover the Lil Durk case, that Keefy D stuff. I'm gonna look into it. I don't know really what's all going. I just know they showed him in court calling somebody a rat. And the Nolan Wells situation. I think I want to do a full breakdown of that situation. You know, maybe I'll do that like during one evening where we sit down and we go over everything with the Nolan Wells case and I learn about it with y'all on a live stream. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not monetized on that channel yet. We're 50 subscribers away from monetization for super chats and memberships, and 550 subscribers away from full monetization and ad revenue over there. So we'll do that. Crease Slime say, Factz, I salute your part of keeping battle rap entertaining. You play your role real well. Thank you, Crease Slime. I appreciate that. And we're going to talk about a lot more battle rap in the next weeks, in a couple months to go. It's a lot of fire shit that's about to get announced. I'm telling y'all. Not this, scheming, scamming stuff, man, that they've been feeding and selling y'all. Not that at all. It's about to be some fire as far as battle rap. So we're gonna talk a lot of battle rap. I got a lot of fresh ideas and stuff that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get real creative with that. When drama and stuff happens, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? But I do got a plan. I do have a plan, I should say. Jermaine say you already. Yeah, we got some good boxing, man, coming up. I'm glad you rock with that Red Dead. It really is a great game. Yeah, and I want to enjoy it, man. I don't want to try to rush through it to get to the end. I want to enjoy it, learn it, because I'm at the part where they at camp, and I'm not fully, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I know what I'm doing and we get through that shit. Tanisha say, oh, really? Oh, really what? Oh, really what? What'd I do? Factz, you are by far the most consistent, and I appreciate you. Appreciate that, Daryl, folks. So I'm hooked on the Tupac trial right now. Okay, bet. Oh, you talking about maybe that stuff too. Bet. See, Jermaine Anderson, that's what I'm going to do then. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going Tupac trial, Lil Durk case, Nolan Wells. That's our focus on the I Know What I Know channel. This is what I'm going to do for y'all because I got to eat, man. So I'm gonna either cook something and while it's cooking or order something and while it's on the way. I'm gonna find some clips to put on the channel that's concerning those cases and put those clips on the channel, and then tomorrow we'll stop. Say Nolan Wells, B-Day was yesterday. Happy heavenly birthday to him. Okay, good looking, Michelle. See, I gotta learn all of that stuff. You said fire stuff coming up, and okay, yeah, I got you, Tanisha. Yeah, for sure. Very creative, very different, man. I got y'all for sure. I promise. Michelle, let me put this on the screen actually. Say Nolan Wells B-Day was yesterday. Happy heavenly birthday to him. Hardest working streamer. Appreciate that, Chins. Say don't forget about Cheyenne Bryant. Who's Cheyenne Bryant? Let me know, y'all. Actually, let me look it up right now. Cheyenne Bryant. 43 years old, September 6, 1982. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is a renowned life coaching. I know her. She the one be into it with everybody. What's going on with her? That's the one they saying she not really a doctor or something like that, right? Ain't that her? What about her? Say doctor, question mark. Oh, okay. So you saying, yeah, I know about that. Say Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. A lot of things to talk about for sure. Yeah, but those are some of the things we can talk about that may skyrocket the channel out of nowhere. I saw people start with literally 50 subscribers in the right sports event, the right topic, boom, blow their shit up. So that's what I've been kind of waiting on for that channel, because it's not monetized. And if we're going to spend hours on a live stream on a non-monetized channel, it got to be something that's at least building the channel and could attract a certain type of audience. You know what I'm saying? No promo, no pay, say the fake doctor. Just me say correct. So yeah, I want to stick to something that'll get the, I want to break past the threshold. Y'all, we'll mess around and look up and we got 40, 50,000 subscribers. That can happen overnight or in a matter of a week or a month. You know what I'm saying? The grind is very different and it's a heavy, grueling grind in battle rap. You see some of these guys got 500,000 subscribers, 80,000 subscribers, 150,000 subscribers, and they don't even generate the revenue this channel generates. You know what I'm saying? This is a grind. It's a different type of grind, and you got to be very careful in this genre of how you operate. Luckily, I didn't lose my channel when all of them was flagging and striking my channel. Say Factz, you have kick too. I subscribe to Verbs. Yeah, I got a kick. It's I think Mr. Factz Nation. Let me look. I don't got shit on there just yet though. Let me see. Boom. Yep, Mr. Factz Nation. Go to channel. Right here. Yeah, see, I only got a profile picture of me with the lion stuff on there or whatever like that. Mr. Factz Nation. Boom. It ain't no content over there though. Literally just started it. 0 followers. Trust me, I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get those followers up over there soon. I might pull up on Verb on the 28th. Still haven't decided. We buy. So let me tell y'all now, before y'all think before people like the sloppy boy think I'm trying to show off like it when a watch is shown. That's so I'm grown as hell. The way they think shows them, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Corshell. Shows they mind frame, but I'm buying 3 iPhone 17s tomorrow. Now, let me explain. Anybody got T-Mobile in the chat? So my 3 main phones that I have, right? There's a promotion for it. So before I show those, because one is going to be solely dedicated for content and live streaming. One I am going to utilize for it, but it's not going to be its sole purpose. It's going to be the purpose that it has along with that every now and then. If I want to do like double streams or whatever like that, and I'm mobile moving around. So before people say I'm trying to show off or it's a flex, like I'm so grown, a phone is not a flex. But there's if you got T-Mobile, I don't know why Factz ain't started a Factz Nation Fantasy Football League, because I'm doing so much, Mo Green, man. I'm already stretched thin as it is. I know I got to say pause and battle rap after that, but it's so much I got going on. I might though, Mo Green. I might. I'm formulating a team right now because I definitely need a team. This is why I got moderator Mondays and stuff or whatever, man, for the factory ladies or whatever, do such a good job or whatever. I don't care what Corshell say. I'm gonna do something for him this year for sure. You know what I'm saying? Or what about Factz Sports channel on the way? I just got to decide if it's going to be a specific sport, boxing channel, or just all sports. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, Mo Green. But everything on the way. Everything on the way. Oh yeah, so the phones, the iPhone 17. So if you got T-Mobile, there's a promotion with your trade-ins, which I'm going to do. I always have, so I got a certain number of phones. I have 3 main phones that I carry around, right? No matter where I go. One phone is going to be the latest phone. You know what I'm saying? And then the other 2 is going to be the phone before the latest. So out of the 3, I'll get 2 17 Pro Maxes. And then the 18 is probably about to drop. So actually, I think I'm going to get 2 17 Pro Maxes and then wait for the 18 to drop and have an 18. So I got the newest one. I might like the 17 Pro Max better than the 18 Pro Max or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you had the newest one. They're going to have to figure out the kinks and the bugs. And then the one before that you just already proven and going. So the promotion is this for T-Mobile. With my trade-in, I get up to, anywhere from $600 to $800 some dollars or whatever off of the phone. The phone is about $1,000, $1,200 or so. So my trade-in goes that, and then I get credits for the remaining balance that goes on my account. So I'm not really even paying for the phone. So what I would have to pay for each phone is just the taxes on the phone, and that's anywhere from about $75 to $100, depending on what phone and the value of your trade-in. So you pay the taxes on that, and then that pays for the phone. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll get a case and screen protector. They always get you with that, the accessories, and they'll try to put that on your account. I always pay cash for that, so that doesn't add to my bill. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So 3 iPhone 17 Pro Maxes can end up being, $350 or $400. 2, actually, I am getting 2. So that'll be $200, potentially, maybe $150. Because my trade-ins, my phone's in really good condition. No scratches and no nothing like that. So it might be $150 plus maybe $100 in accessories. So like $250. So I gotta explain that to him, Corshell, before they all flexing, thinking he's rich because he's no, man. It's if y'all got T-Mobile, take advantage of that promotion, go get a trade-in, pay the taxes on the phone, you get the phone. They'll add the credits for the remaining balance on your account monthly, so you're not even paying for the phone. Once that is over with, you do own the phone after that or whatever. Like I own all of my phones. I'm not leasing any or anything like that. It is what it is. So just in case, because they're going to say that, oh, he's trying to do this. He's trying to show his phones. Hey, man, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? For just only having to worry about me. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to work the deals. So that's that. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna work on I know what I know stuff tomorrow. Let's try to get those trials going, conversation going. Exactly, Corshell. Say only broke boys think upgrading is a flex. Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, yeah, an iPhone isn't a flex. I agree with you. Right, Mo Green. But that's, battle rap. We got to be careful. Look at just me talking about Hollywood effects. We got to be careful, though, what we, our regular stuff, to them is, when I'm doing this, I'm trying to show my watch off. You know what I'm saying? Because of one joke I made, like, this, ha, 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 and that triggered, a person that was so broke that he had to come to me for help. You know what I mean? Say it's a fact. I've been doing it for years with T-Mobile. Right. That's what I'm saying, the business. And I try to put people, what I should do? Maybe I should stream me and T-Mobile. Maybe I should stream me and T-Mobile from one of my phones. So they ain't used to shit. Exactly, Tanisha, they not. So they think everything is just some shot at them or whatever. This is why they go to bed disgruntled and wake up disgruntled, and why they mess with some of those people who look like that person in your phone. So you're gonna have a Rolex iPhone. What I'll be pissed off about, I always got brand new screen protectors and cases, and they never gonna make them fit the newest phone. So I'm gonna have to get new those. And then you could get lifetime warranty on your cases and on your screen, screen protectors or whatever like that, if anything go wrong. But see, I deleted. Shit is terrible. It's so much worse though, Tanisha. It's so much worse. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks in this culture don't know the difference between spending and investing. You investing in the 3 phones is more of a flex than actual phones. Right. Every last one of them make me money, and not in any illegal way. Every last one of them. My home makes me money. Each part of my home, you know what? That's gonna sound crazy. That's gonna sound Diddy-ish. But different places in my home make me money in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, say I delete you in that. We are getting on that family plan, y'all. Man, hell no. I got too many people on my shit anyway already. That shit is a annoyance. They use jailbroken phones and caffeine equipment for streams. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a pay phone. It's crazy. Man, y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy as hell. Yeah, and everything, and this is the best way to go. Even in this brand and this platform right here, right? I had a budget. This money is to invest into my battle rap platform. We started with 0 subscribers. My budget, whether I'm flying first class, getting a suite to stay, going to a battle rap event, if I had to buy any clothes, shoes, what I eat, I itemized everything. I know everything that I spent towards battle rap. I know everything that I've made, every Cash App, every PayPal, every t-shirt that any of y'all bought, everything, every like commentary job, event I've thrown, I have everything itemized because that's what you do when you have a business. And I invested a lot into this platform. And, you know, unlike, you know, people like Frozen Turd, you know what I'm saying, it was a charity case, and, you know, Chris Petty, and along with, you know, myself and other people helping him out or whatever, because he don't do shit on his own. Just throwing that out there. You know, I bought all of my equipment. With either my startup money or once the channel became monetized, that is the pot that I, you know, take from to invest into the channel. So when I show things, you know, on Twitter or whatever like that, that has to do with the brand, it's professional lighting in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things that I have for the brand. Say I'm working on my patience so I can get on somebody. Yeah, that's what you need to do. So I've been on my brother plan for years. Yeah, that's how y'all play us, man. Trust me, I don't want nobody on my plan, but you know, it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Say, no, sis, I think he just likes his gadgets. Shit, I'm the same way when I walk in the Best Buy seeing the latest television. Except Jermaine, I always try to look for an excuse to buy a TV. I don't have no, it's a TV in every room in this one, upstairs and downstairs. Y'all done saw that. Yeah, Tanisha, get that together. Get that together. The thing is when y'all get on the plan, if it don't work out, y'all don't want to get off the damn plan. And then, you know, we don't want to, those of us who got pride, it ain't like we gon', hey man, is you paying this bill? You go give me the, yeah, I got you. Oh my God, all right, let me pay it. Like trickery, man. When I get everybody off mine finally, you know, so I got a 75-inch in my bedroom. I'm gonna be quiet about my living room TV. See what I'm saying, Jermaine? They don't know. They don't know. Definitely got a whole wall in my bedroom, all TV. You hear me? Y'all just saw the movie room. The bar got a TV. It's a TV in here, right here. Literally right here, standing everything. TV right here. The living room, everywhere. Say, yep, once I'm on there, you stuck with me. Yeah, man. Me, I even got a small TV in the bathroom. Man, I got them everywhere. I got a tablet in the kitchen, specifically for the kitchen. I'm addicted to the gadgets and all of that shit, man. I'm addicted to it. But yeah, no, I'm just saying that because I know what, and I'll show y'all the, you know what? Damn, man, I need to, let's do this. Let's go. Any of y'all like on third shift or something right now? Or about to be up? Say my surround sound game is amazing. That's what, man, I invest a lot into anything that I'm into. I invest a lot, man. A lot of time, a lot of energy, money. But I'm smart about it though. You know, I'm not gonna overdo it for no reason. Like it's like right now, the 007 controller, I need to buy that because it's on sale right now at Best Buy. But I'd be hesitant to buy it. Like, dog, you don't need that right now. You could get that at any time. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine say, you know I am. Facts. I'm on third shift, get off at 6. Mo Green says, okay. Yep, third shift heading out, corporate Mac. Damn, I wonder if, because I'm about to work on the You Know What I Know channel. I wonder if I should do a members only downstairs while I'm working. I want to eat though, man. I'm gonna be trying to talk while I'm eating, food getting cold. So I hope you get that plan. Just me, so funny. My hair thick, my skin glowing. I'm good. I'll stay on my own plan for now. Yeah. Say won't get off the plan and hog the Netflix logins. Alabama represent. See what I'm saying? Yeah, no, but no, man. My thing is, man. Hey, man, work in finance your own situation, man. You know, say 2027. I'm in there. Hey, we about to have a good closing to this year, y'all. Please believe me, y'all. Please believe me. I'm not just talking. I'm not trying to manifest or nothing like it's already, it is written. We're about to have an amazing, fun last few months of the year going into the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see a lot more of my life, especially outside of battle rap. Y'all gonna see a lot of things. I'm doing a lot of traveling. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of fun, exciting, interesting things on the way. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Corshell, you still here? Because you do not have to log this part in, man. All of this, the last part, you don't have to log this in. Or you could just count the, you know, wherever I started this extra stuff or whatever, Factz just kicking it with the chat or something like that. Are you doing a 24-hour stream for GT? Hell, Mo Green, it might be a 48-hour stream. I might not end the stream, you hear me? I might go to sleep on stream. Like for a week. I got to start playing Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what? I need to start playing that to get used to it. My driving terrible. I got to do my sensitivity, all of that stuff. Or whatever. Okay, Corshell, you saw. Okay, yeah. I got to get used to Grand Theft Auto, just the controls and stuff like that. What up, man? 200? Yeah, man. Yeah, we about to end, man. Unless you go become a member, I think I might do a members only tonight for a second while I work on I know what I know. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat, though. Got to figure out what I'm going to eat. I know I got to work out in the morning heavy. But I want to start those trials, that Tupac trial and that Lil Durk trial. Factory, please don't take me serious. I be kicking it with y'all. I'll take her serious, y'all. Yeah, Factz, you got to get back on that GTA 5. Yeah, I got to do that. Prepare for 6. Exactly, Chins. Oh, it's a big-ass spider that just ran across my wall. And I know why. Damn it. Spiders are good in your house. That usually mean ain't nothing else. But I know why I just saw a spider. Damn. So I'll still prefer no bugs, no spiders either. But I know why I just saw one. Let's see. Tanisha said, you're so... You said you deleted me. I don't even know how you heard that or something. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going. Let me figure out what I'm going to eat. Say, just me say you too calm. Oh, talking about the spider? Man, I'll literally pick the spider up. What it's going to do? Bite me? That's the worst it can do. And then what? You can run through GTA 5 in about 2 weeks with brushing up. Yeah, I never played it, though. My first time playing it was on my stream. And I played it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Good night. Be safe, man. Y'all get some rest. Third shifters, if you are a member, I think I am going to do maybe like a members only downstairs. While I'm working on the I know what I know. Don't hold me to that though, y'all. Because I am getting on the other channel tomorrow. Starting coverage of the case. Actually, let me do that right now. Let's do that right now. What time does the Lil Durk and Tupac case start tomorrow? It's Friday. It's trash day. The Lil Durk murder for hire trial and the Tupac Shakur murder trial are two separate legal proceedings happening in different states. Neither case is a combined trial. Okay, they trying to be smart ass. Trial schedules for tomorrow, Friday, August 22nd, 2026. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, Tupac Shakur case is in the 8th Judicial District Court in Las Vegas, Nevada. Witness testimony is slated to resume at 9 a.m. local time, 12 p.m. EDT. Okay, so noon. You can follow updates via 8 News, Channel 8 News, now live coverage. Dirk Banks, Lil Durk case is undergoing jury selection in federal court. Okay, so we catch the beginning of that. Jury selection in federal court at the Felicitas and Gonzalo Mendez U.S. Courthouse in Los Angeles, California, with daily proceedings generally getting underway in the morning around 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. local time. That's 11:30 a.m., 12 p.m. EDT. Oh, because it's Cali time. Yeah, so 11:30, 12 for me. Vegas also 3 hours, so 12. Okay, so right around afternoon. Okay, yeah, I might go members only. So it's going to turn you into a zombie. Talking about the case, or you talking about that? You so funny. Take care, Factory. Be easy. All right, yeah, I got to get ready for that. I want to make some thumbnails for those, and we're gonna have coverage. We'll actually have this. What we can do. Yeah, we'll have multiple coverage. We'll be watching both. You know what I'm saying? Going in and out of both cases or whatever like that. Didn't we listen to Dirk album or is that someone else? No, that was us. Just me. That was us. That was a fire stream too. They cooked me for that shit, but that was a fire stream. Oh, you said you was done 30 minutes ago. I went to put the baby back to sleep and you still here. Yeah, man, that'd be me. That'd be me. I promised y'all a long stream after yesterday. I had to cut yesterday's stream short because that stream could have went another 2 hours or so. But I'm sure we about to be talking about Sue Surf for the foreseeable future. So we don't got to drag those out. You know what I'm saying? We'll continue those conversations. And me and Chael's supposed to have a conversation. He said he got some pushback. Some bail, as he would call it, I'm sure, man. Shout out to Chael, man. Then we, okay, I read that. All right, y'all, I'm out. Be looking out for some members only. I might go. I'm about to figure out what I'm about to eat. Hey, that sweet tea, half lemonade at Chick-fil-A, that shit fire. I ordered it with no ice, obviously, and then I put my own ice in it. They be trying to water it down so I can get the most. That shit good. When it's cold, too, oh, that's good. All right, y'all, I'm going.